a nigga that gain, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, but lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell, man. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. See, he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next night, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's real fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, next night, hello. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's real fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What's going on with y'all, man? Hope everybody's day is well and on the way. Yeah, we're gonna get in a little early today, bro. Me doing it at 12 was running right up into me having to go to work and rush and all these other things, whatnot, what have you. So I started, I'm saying, an hour earlier. Usually be time done by the regular time, and then I still have time to do everything else I need to do. But shout out to the space, man. Shout out to the space, bro. Again, bro. The funny thing about the Black Manosphere is that a lot of brothers and talent are in this space. You know what I mean? And for a oh, we gonna get into it, y'all. We gonna get into it, bro. We are going to get into it. And the thing about it is, man, you never really know who's watching until you garner enough of an impact, an audience, and an influence to where someone that's much bigger than you has to respond to you. And Kevin Samuels has been that. He's that guy, bro. Again, regardless of whatever you may think of him on a personal level, whatnot, what have you, he has found a way to package the message of this space almost perfectly to where it's deliverable to the masses. people are receptive of it. He's making a hell of a bag from it. He's being compensated and paid for it. And most importantly, again, it's not the messenger, but it's the message. The message is getting out here. All these things, and again, this message is existed well before I ever thought about turning on a computer, and a camera, and a mic, or whatever, and starting to do content myself. And of course, too, he's from a different generation. Shout out to the old niggas. He's an old nigga. All right. So, he's giving some of those older generation values and points of views, some of which you may disagree with, or what not hell of myself I disagree with. But at the same time, those principles are still needed because they're tried and true and proven and working. Okay. The childhood he grew up in, and the link he has to the wisdom of the elders before him is extremely crucial. Just like with us, I say, bro, we are the last generation. I'm telling you, what are we, millennials or whatever, bro? After us, bro, I have no faith, none, no hope in the black community, especially, but hell, even America as a whole, in general. And it's so crazy, bro, when you think about just how polar opposite the society is, 30 years removed, 20 years removed. You know what I mean? Again, man, you look at what's going on in today's society and what's okay versus, what was just not even tolerable, right? Is bananas. But we'll go ahead and get into this thing, man. And the first person I heard talk about this was David Carroll. Shout out to David Carroll before I get into the meat of the video. You know what I mean? Shout out to David Carroll, bro. And David Carroll talked about this whole Creflo dollar situation, addressing Kevin Samuels. And it's also funny when a nigga sneak this. It's also funny when a nigga talk about you, without talking about you. And again, it's an art. I respect it. Because sometimes, man, you gotta sneak this a nigga. All right. And the sneak this, a lot of people don't understand about sneak this, right? A sneak this works two ways. All right. It works from a place of superiority, and it works from a place of inferiority. All right. So let me break down to y'all the art of the sneak this. So when you're the person that's superior, all right, you don't want to give the inferior person any real shine. All right. Because the easiest way for a person to come up off of some fame, some notoriety, and eventually fortune is by getting into it with the bigger person. Why? Because the bigger person has an audience. They have a persona, they have a reputation, they already get attention. So in the inferior person going at the bigger person, the superior person, is the easiest come up and the quickest hustle ever, because all I got to do is argue with this motherfucker that's bigger than me, and people will see and notice me, and I'll just get the residual effects of having to beef with this person. So what the superior person does in a sneak diss to the unknown person or the inferior person is they let them know, like, hey, bro, I hear you talking shit, but shut your little nobody ass the fuck up, because you don't matter. And possibly, quite possibly, for the most part, nobody may even know who the hell he's talking about. But the sneak dissee understands that the sneak disser is talking directly to them. Okay. That's why I don't give niggas names, because if I don't give niggas, I don't say niggas names, the niggas know who I'm talking to. But y'all don't. Y'all be asking. I see y'all in the chat. Who we talking about, y'all? Who we talking about? Who we talking about? And they shall not be named. That's what's my rule over here, y'all. Don't put whole nigga names in my chat. If I want to say a motherfucker name to let y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, you don't already know, cool. But other than that, no. Nigga, you shall get no shine over here, nigga. Ain't no sunshine when it's on. All right? It's a whole solar eclipse over here, nigga. Your little bitty nobody ass is not gonna get no shine here. All right. So, but from the inferior to the superior situation, all right, that person is talking about somebody that everybody knows. Everybody know who you're talking about. Everybody know, because that's the bigger nigga. All right, and being that you're talking to the bigger nigga, you're trying to get the bigger nigga to respond to you. And the people that know you are gonna tell other people, hey man, you heard that, such and such is going at such and such. Oh shit, damn, he challenging him. Man, that nigga a motherfucking beast, man. That nigga on. That's the nigga right now. He going to that nigga. Shit, man. You think he gonna respond? Hey man, I don't know, man. He probably gonna respond. That nigga went pretty hard. Right? That's the way for you to fucking get on, bro. Talking to somebody bigger than you. But lo and behold, man, every now and again, like I said, bro, you doing your own thing, whatnot, what have you, minding your own business, and you're not even responding. You're not talking to them. You doing your thing, and the bigger nigga has to motherfucking look over and recognize the nigga on the come up. And Kevin Samuels has been that nigga on the come up. All right. To see his just the numbers say it for itself. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And the funny thing about it, man, the residuals effects of Kevin Samuels, again, bro, I've seen channels go from 100 whatever subscribers, and now these guys have tens of thousands. Some people damn near 100,000 subs, bro, just from covering Kevin Samuels live streams. Again, shit, a nigga sort of kind of feel like, damn, bro, maybe I should have jumped on that train my goddamn self and got my subs up and been a fucking Kevin Samuels shadow nigga. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, man, again, it'll pay. But bro, I've seen those people, and then you had the Kevin Samuels haters, bro. You had people's whole YouTube careers be rejuvenated, okay, for Kevin Samuels this, Kitten Hills that, what was it? Glitch this, glitch that, all these different things. Any little thing Kevin Samuels do for the Kevin Samuels haters, which are who? These bitter, broke, black bitches. All right. The bitter, broke black bitch brigade. Okay. Bitter, broke, black bitch brigade. The quintuple B's. Okay. The quintuple B's that want to blame any and everybody for whatever the hell. Well, hey, and oh shit. And sometimes it's the six tuple B's because you gotta put big in there somewhere. just throw a big, just throw a big in there. You know what I mean? Beginning, middle, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But again, man, hey. But when the quintuple B's, bro, are triggered, they're angered, they're hurt. Instead of proving the person wrong or improving to the point of where they benefit. Because again, man, Kevin Samuels is doing the Lord's work. Yes, I said the Lord. But God. All right? For all you black women out here, single mamas, big mamas, bitter mamas, bitch ass mamas, future mamas, baby mamas, baby mamas of future. Kevin Samuels, again, man, has the cure for your ailment. He really does. But because you're so fucking stubborn, masculine and manly, and you feel like you're due something just simply for having a pussy, well, hey, this is why you out here lonely. This is why the nigga in the wig, okay, that's Cynthia G, by the way, has had her whole fucking platform doubled up off of the hate for fucking Kevin Samuels. Why? Because she's exactly the bitch that Kevin Samuels talk about. Black, bitter, baby mama bitch. That can't get no man. All she can get is dick. She's done. Talking about what? Trash bag dusties, bitch. Well, how about that dust on your motherfucking pussy? How about that? Huh? We talk about tricking and motherfuckers be so quick to say trick this, trick that. Bruh, hey, Cynthia G tricking, bruh. Cynthia G got to pay for some dick. Trust me. At this point, nigga, she I see you talking that shit about Kevin Samuels, bitch. I need some of that bag. Shout out to Zion Morpheus. There's a purge happening right now to thoughts and simp bros, and a lot of people are big man. Oh yeah, man. Listen, this shit is no longer deniable. All right. And the Cynthia G's, the whole clique of them bitches over there, what's her name, Tanya TKO, and all these Yannis and all these bitches, they just Kevin Samuels, this Kevin Samuels, this Kevin Samuels, this. Listen, bro, listen, black women, y'all listening to these women are not going to help you. These are all manless women, okay? But your goal is what? Listen, this independent shit don't work for y'all. That's all cap. We know this. That's straight cap. Grande sombrero. All right? That's big cap. You don't want to fucking die alone. You don't want to do this on your own, especially with them damn badass kids you got. All right? And lo and behold, like I said, man, Kevin Samuels is he's one of these, hey, get married niggas. And y'all know me, man, like, hey, man, I cannot suggest with a good conscience that a man gets married in 2021. But he's selling what? The ideal of marriage to these women from what? A high value man. The most important point of the whole high value shit is what? The 6-figure nigga. Which, ma'am, it's only 10% of them. So you mean to tell me you think you got any type of leverage, any type of control, any type of authority to make demands or ultimatums for a nigga that's only, I mean, for us, I think it's 8%. Actually, it's lower for black men. Yeah, nigga, I said us. I said us, nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all don't even know it, like, and it's funny. Like I said, if you say the shit or whatever, you put it out there, and it's just like, bitch, y'all got bitches talking about niggas being broke and dusty. Bitch, where do you stay? Listen, ma'am, if you are in Section 8 housing, shut the fuck up. If you are in the projects, shut the fuck up. All right? If your kids are sleeping on or you are sleeping on an air mattress, okay? Shut the fuck up. Okay? Be quiet. Now, am I saying money is everything, the only thing, the most important thing for a man? No, of course not. Plenty of asshole niggas, plenty of bitch niggas, plenty of hoe ass niggas, plenty of stupid niggas, plenty of fuck niggas with money. But, it's plenty of broke fuck niggas the same way. So if you're gonna choose a fuck nigga anyway, which is obvious through your baby daddies, at least choose a fuck nigga, a bitch nigga, a hoe nigga with money. Because I mean, you guys really don't have no argument here. Well, the high value man, just because he got money, don't mean he's a good man. Bitch, wait, ma'am. One of your baby daddies in jail, and one of your baby daddies got 5 baby mamas, and you number 5. Ma'am, shut up. Just take the nigga with the money. Beggars can't be choosing, and bitch, you's a beggar. Bitch, you need a tin cup or a hobo bag over your shoulder on a stick. That's you a beggar, bitch. Look here, beggar ass bitch. Look here. Hey man, y'all like this shit, bro. Like this shit. We gotta get into it. Like and share, nigga. Like and share. All right. You begging ass bitch, look here. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars don't make demands. All right. You take what you can get. And you have a history of picking the wrong nigga anyways, that's broke. So at least pick the right nigga, the wrong nigga that's that's not broke. Okay. All right, pick the right wrong nigga. All right, at least have some sort of advantage out of it. All right. So let's get back into this whole thing with Creflo Dollar, man. So I got beef with Pastor Dollar. Okay. Me and Pastor Dollar's beef started long time ago. You hear me? I told y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, me and Pastor Dollar, all right, along with Kenny Copeland, along with Joyce something, and it was who was and Benny Hinn. Look, man, y'all owe me money. You hear me? All of y'all. The ministry mafia. Look, ministry mafia. My mama gave all my little child support money to y'all motherfuckers. Prayer cloth, prayer oil, prayer ornaments, prayer prayers, prayer hotlines, prayer emails. Man, I tell you, if there was a prayer something, my mama was sending that little money in, all my child support money for the ministry damn mafia. I need my check, goddamn it. I need my motherfucking check. You hear me? Shout out to Nigel L, man. Shout out to you, Miss Fantastic. I just subscribed to watching the show. And so, hey, greatly appreciate you, brother, man. Hey, man, tell a friend, man. We do it over here, bro. We do it over here. Yeah, love offerings. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. These people were telling people, look, I don't care if you can't pay your light bill. Okay, you pay me, and then the Lord gonna bless you to get the lights turned on. Hallelujah, bro. This is the shit that they were saying to people. And this is how and why, bro. I know, bro. I detested religion. I was a hate God nigga for like 2 years of my life. I was in church every Sunday. All right. And then on top of being on church every Sunday, my mama was watching what? TBN Monday through damn Friday. Or Saturday through Friday. All right. From Monday through Saturday. That's what I'm talking about. Monday through damn Saturday. Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Man, I swear. It was a damn Mexican dude that came to the school, nigga, and I wanted to fight him. Mexican nigga checked into the high school, y'all. And I was like, wait, where he at? Where? Jesus here? Is he here? Is he here? Where he at? He got my motherfucking money. Where is he? No. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. It's not Jesus. Oh. Okay, my bad. Shit. Fuck. This nigga, hey, man. Mama gave all my money to this nigga. My pants too short. I only got fucking one pair of shoes. shit. I need Jesus to come through. Damn. But the hold that the ministry mafia has had on the black community, man, did quite a number. And they did numbers, major numbers. Niggas talking about Spider-Man and Will Smith numbers and whatnot, what have you. No, nigga, none of them numbers was fucking with the church. The black church, the ministry mafia, bro, the ministry mafia got over $420 billion estimated, bro, since 1980. And the thing about it was, the crazy part was, when I did the research for this to find that article, it just got recirculated in 2017, but this was originally reported in 2013. And let me show it to y'all. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Again, man, y'all need to get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Share this shit, y'all. Get the likes up and share this shit. Where is it at? Here we go. All right. All right, so let me enlarge this so you guys can see it. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but this was done way back in 2013. Way back in 2013. Oh, word. Doug, what they did the rap video, the pump and dump. Oh man, hey, no sauerkraut. All right, no sauerkraut over here. But look, man. Okay. This was done in 2013, and Live Steve's research shows that black churches in aggregate have collected more than $420 billion in tithes and donations since 1980. With the Senate investigation into the finances of several mega churches underway, the prosperity movement has been the target of mounting criticism from inside and outside the black church. Specifically, the affluent ministries of Reverend Creflo Dollar, Bishop Eddie Long, and others have drawn the attention and ire of some clergy and lay people alike. Researcher Henry E. Felder's study of black donations habits demonstrated per capita spending of $508 per year in 2009. Another source, Tyler Media Services, estimated that black church revenue approached $17 billion in 2006. One church. So just look at this, y'all. So listen. If they saying in 2006 it was 17 billion, and this was done in 2013, just look at all the money that they found between 2006 and 2013 in a 7-year period. One church, the Reverend Dollars World Changers, reported 69 million in 2006 income, according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Mainstream politicians and black community leaders are demanding better accounting of the return of investment offered by churches to the communities that fund them. Meanwhile, legions of faithful churchgoers defend their pastors and accuse their detractors of applying a double standard that ignores the largest of wealth. White televangelists, while underplaying the economic development and social service functions provided by the black church. Well, listen, Pastor Dollar got on through Kenny Copeland. Y'all know that? Yeah, man. Yeah, Eddie Longstroke. May he be where he deserves to be. We'll just say that. All right. May he be where the hell he deserved to be. The church has gotten caught up in materialism and greed, a lifestyle. Many ministers today want to live like celebrities, and they want to be treated like celebrities. In other words, instead of the church standing with the community, the church has become self-serving. It is strayed away from its mission, according to Dr. Love Henry Wetchell, professor of church history at the interdenominational theological center in Atlanta. Few people, not even ongoing congressional investigation by Senator Chuck Grassley, whatever the hell they say. The megachurch pastors of outright larceny and congregants generally approve of their pastors' luxurious lifestyle. Listen, man, what I told y'all yesterday. Remember I told y'all yesterday, niggas not gonna follow you unless you got it, unless they can see that you got it. That's a reason why the pastor always had that Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Always clean, armor all ties. You know what I'm saying? Shiny. Like that nigga put a fresh coat, a clear coat on like once a month. You ain't never see the pastor pulling up with a dirty Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? You know, as time went on, you get into the foreign with the BMW or the Benz. You ain't never seen a pastor car dirty. You never seen a dirty preacher car? Have y'all ever seen a dirty preacher car? Just think about that, nah. They understand, bro. The allure. It's the draw. You have to have that appeal of having it for the niggas to buy in and listen to you. It's a reason why they say poor righteous teachers, but not poor righteous preachers. I say again, there's a reason why there's a term called a poor righteous teacher, but you've never heard of a poor righteous preacher. And when you understand the dynamic of how the black pastor was set up for black people in this country, bro, the pimp and the pastor are one and the same. Hell, a lot of those shit at one point in time, a lot of pastors were ex-pimps, and they would get up there and well, you know why I had the hoe on the stroll, pimping all over the world, and then the Lord, he saved me. He saved my soul, y'all. He delivered me from out in these streets. He delivered me. He made my pimp hand into a Bible hand. Praise God. Praise God. He turned this same hand, okay, that I was laying on the hole. He blessed it, and I can lay it on you. Won't he do it? That whole thing, man, and that draw of, you know, outward wealth is somehow just mesmerize niggas, man. I don't know how or why. I don't. But again, like I said, y'all about to see me, nigga. I'm about to start doing the same shit. Because that's what niggas like. If you want to make it in this shit, bro, hey, when in Rome, bro. You can only fight it for so long, bro. This is the worst thing about being a righteous person, right? Bro, eventually, dog, if you don't sell out, you will wash out. You hear me? And not fully. I mean, you know, of course, like, it's just some shit I just never ever gonna do. But it's just some shit, bro. You got to play the game, bro. You got to. You learn this shit in your career. In order for you to make it in a certain place, it's just certain shit you have to concede to, bro. You just got to give it up. Or you're going to have to find some other shit to do. And then certain shit, bro, it's just like, hey, bro, hey, you can call it being fake, you can call it being this, but look at all the successful motherfuckers. Look at what they do. You want to be successful in shit, you got to do, man. Niggas want to see the money, man. Niggas is Tom Cruise. Show me the money. But yeah, man, $420 billion, y'all, and counting. And let's not forget this. Look at this, y'all. Y'all remember this? And this is why I'm saying, man, pass a dollar, man. Hey, pass a dollar. I need some of that check back, bro. I know you got it. I know you got it. That's what's killing me right now. Pass a dollar. I know you got it, man. So I need that. Can I get it back? Can I get it back, Pastor? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this?
Cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop God for a $65 million plane. God, as long as I want to. If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me from dreaming.
And the thing was, listen, bro, he was dreaming or believing in God, but he had your dumb ass delivering it to him. I say again, you niggas, you know what I'm saying? You mindless church following black pastor preacher niggas. Listen, faith without works is dead. He had the faith. And what did he do? He let your dumb ass do the work. Let's get into the scriptures. Let's get into a couple, into a scripture. Let's get into the scriptures. And we're gonna be reading to you from James, the second chapter, 14 through the 26 verses. Okay, all right. We're gonna hit up a couple scriptures today. Y'all know you're speaking to Pastor-tastic right now. Pastor-tastic. Can I please get you guys to like and share the stream? Please like and share the stream, please, and thank you. Let's get into it. Starting at the 14th verse. What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, depart in peace, be warmed and filled, but you do not give them the things which they are needed for the body, what does it profit? Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. But someone will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith without your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. You believe that there is one God. You do well. Even demons believe and tremble. But do you want to know, O foolish man, that faith work without works is dead? Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he offered Isaac his son on the altar? Do you see that faith was working together with his works, and by works faith was made perfect? And the scripture was fulfilled, which says, Abraham believed God, and it was accounted to him for righteousness. And he was called the friend of God. You see that a man is justified by works and not by faith only. Likewise, was Rahab the harlot also justified by works when she received the messengers and sent them out another way? For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So this is the thing. Pastor Dollar is up here telling y'all believe, 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 pray, pray, pray. Ask the Lord, ask the Lord, ask the Lord. Have faith, have faith, have faith, have faith, have faith. But what the fuck are you doing? Bam. And this is where we get into his conflict or whatnot with Kevin Samuels. You can believe in God. God gonna send you a man, and he gonna be rich, and he gonna take care of you and your 17 children, and you. It's gonna happen. All you gotta do is ask the Lord. No, ma'am, it's not happening. He's not coming. Okay, it's a goddamn lie. In 2021, that shit dead. Only nigga that's gonna do that is some old sugar daddy ass nigga, and you, again, you know what you have to do to get that. A man of means, a high value man, he don't want you, sis. He don't want you. Okay. If you are less than a year removed of fucking with a homosexual nigga, ma'am, it is a 5-year, I say again, a 5-year period between a homosexual and a high value man. Y'all don't hear me. Niggas, listen here. If you are a high value man, y'all better be checking these bitches' resume. You hear me? You better be checking these bitches' nigga resumes. You hear me? Because don't you be no fucking fool, bro. And I don't give a damn how fine she is. I don't give a damn how good the mouth and legs is. Listen here, bro. Don't you be no fucking fool saving no motherfucking rat bitch that just had a whole nigga she was taking care of. 5-year probationary period, bitch. All right. All you can get is dick. No girlfriend privilege, no woman privilege, definitely not no motherfucking marriage privilege. But bitch, you got a homosexual on your resume, bitch. You got a 5-year cool off period. Fuck you talking about. No, listen. No, they're not both hustling in the black community because one person is promising something. Okay. One person is so diabolical and deviant that they're promising prosperity and possibly your everlasting soul, you know, of a faith-based belief. Conscious moon. I'd imagine that's a chick or some shit. I don't know. I can't really see, or dude, whatever you are. Okay. And no, Creflo Dollar has been around how long, bro? Again, I told you Creflo Dollar was doing this in the I want to say in the 90s. Kevin Samuels just showed up, and Kevin Samuels, by all means, is a fucking entertainer. You can choose to watch or not to watch, bro. Shout out to Snuggles. Miss Fantastic, can you tell me what man likes any woman that's overweight, masculine, and mad because she made bad decisions with her body? I'm waiting for an answer. No, very few. Or men with limited, extremely limited options. Yo, what's up with you? Contributing to the offering plate for Pastor Tax's Cadillac. Hey, man, thank you, brother. But I will never ever own a Cadillac ever again in my life. Speaking of that, bro, don't you ever buy a fucking Cadillac, bro. Cadillac is like the worst fucking luxury car ever, nigga. Don't waste your money. Shout out, bro. You got it. Exactly, bro. Listen, and again, it tells you, man, it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of the needle than a rich man to make it to the gates of heaven. This dude, this prosperity, that was the thing that was with this prosperity shit, man. It was going directly against what the Bible told you. Why? It is not just saying if you're rich, it's impossible. It's just saying more likely than not, if you become rich and you're rich here on earth, bro, you make money your God. Again, the love of money is the root of all evil. So when you're rich, you're going to think that your money is creating and doing everything for you versus God himself. Okay? Money is just a tool, right? Money isn't a God. Money isn't a deity or entity. Money is a tool, right? Man makes the money. Money don't never make the man. But a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, not only did the money make them, they worship it. They make it their God. So that's the whole purpose and interpretation of that very, very right and exact scripture. So the whole thing with Creflo Dollar telling these women and pretty much like, y'all listening to this man disrespecting black women, because why? Who are, and this is another thing too, he fucking up his hustle. Okay, because these women get out of their delusion, okay, and a major thing, which is what? A major thing to a woman is always going to be relationships. Why? Because a woman is made to, no matter what she says or whatnot, what have you, all this independent bullshit and whatever, bro, is just that. A woman wants to be taken care of by a man. Again, from the society tells us that, psychology tells us that, and biology tells us that. Okay, all levels of human existence tells a woman that she needs a man there with her. This shit sound good, and the po-ho hustle work for a little bit, but when she see her 3 kids and her, and then she sees the wife and the family, the husband, wife, and then their 3 kids, all right, they all happy, they all fucking clean and put together, you know, they got a nice little, car, nothing too fancy, but nothing too cheap. Got a nice little Camry, good on gas, sit 5 people comfortably. You know what I mean? All the kids are nice and clean. They ain't got no motherfucking silver in their mouth before they permanent teeth even come in. Again, man, I told y'all she gets jealous because she knows she's working outside of what's meant to be normally. Bro, you can say this bullshit and you can try and, oh man, who say it's supposed to be like that? That's just a false, that's just a false societal standard. They make that up. That's that. It ain't gotta be that way. I can do it all by myself. I don't need no man. I'm the mother and the father. And again, ma'am, how's that working for you? How's it working for you? Shout out to Sincere Royalty. What do you believe in, if anything? And do you think everything that's going on with the jab and such is intertwined in anything spiritual? Yeah, man. Listen, I done said all my things on that. I'm definitely gotta fall back from that now because of what the hell they got going on. I got some stuff in the works, whatnot, what have you. But just know I'm not with it, bro. Yeah, and it's definitely tied to it. And they're not only now, they're starting to talk about this chip shit. So again, man, hey, that's all I'll say about that. But Pastor Dollar was reclaiming his flock, those who were starting to be led astray and starting to listen to. And his wife, this is what I'm saying, man. This is why you got to be careful, because black women understand each other. All right. So his wife brought it to his attention and be like, hey, look here. Hey, bro. You see this nigga over here? No, who you talking about? Yeah, this YouTube nigga. He out here telling these women they need to do this and that. They need to lose weight. They need to get in the gym. They need to, be submissive. They need to listen to a man. They need to do all this other shit. Like, hey, you need to fix this. Because if he lets them get real husbands and real men, they won't let them listen to you. Y'all don't hear me. Listen, bro. There's a reason. Just like me, the black man has left the fucking church. You hear me? The black man has left the church. He don't want shit to do with it because he know what the fuck it is. He see it, bro. Everything that the church is about, man. The church is not supposed to be of the fucking world, and that's all it is. Bruh, you got niggas rapping with their shirts off and jumping on pews, nigga, in the church for the Lord. I'm gonna bust this Sweet 16 for the Lord. What? I'm a twerk for the Lord. What? Bruh, church is a fucking joke nowadays, dog. And bro, I'll never forget, bro. One of the things that really let me know it was too far gone. And I know it's good intentions and things like this, bro. But listen, dog, again, everybody can't come, man. Everybody not made for this shit. It's supposed to be a vetting process. The church is not something you supposed to play with, dog. I remember, bro, we couldn't even step in the pulpit, dog. Bro, one of the worst ass whoopings I ever got was after church or whatever, and we went and sat in one of them big ass 3 chairs. We didn't even sit in the preacher chair. We sat in like the side, the guest preacher chair. Nigga, I got my ass tore up so bad, nigga. The Lord, I heard him say, that's enough. I heard the Lord. I heard the Lord. I heard the Lord tell my mama, that's enough. He's had enough. Stopped it when she stopped that belt mid-swing. All right. One thing my mama had always did, nigga, she listened to the Lord, nigga. He had to stop her though. Like, damn, mom, I can't sit in the chair. Shit. I want to be blessed. Okay. I want some of this. Damn. But yeah, man. Just to see what the hell going on in church nowadays, bro, is like, and Holy Ghost gangsters and Holy Ghost gangsters, man. And I'm like, bruh, understand what you playing with? That if it really is what you believe it is, why would you play with this? Why would you play like this, dog? Clearly tells you, the Bible makes it crystal clear, dog. No, this shit is not authorized, fam. From the high of the highest. Like, bro, you fucking with your life and your very soul by doing the shit that you're doing. But hey, you can't tell niggas that. We got to get the youth in here. We'd rather have them on the street, in here than on the streets. Yeah, I understand that, man. But you still got to have a standard that's set before you. That's this the way it's supposed to be. They're not supposed to be bringing the motherfucking the street shit in the church. They're supposed to leave the street shit alone and come in the church and be of the church. And I saw the transition too, man. This is why I say it's so I gotta go back to the point of older people. Bro, that's why you couldn't be all of this, LGBT stuff in the church, because they wasn't having it. Choir directors and ushers and all this, and you have motherfucking the deacon or the steward or whatever, like, hey, look here, look, little Mario, sweet as hell. All right, no, we ain't having it. He gonna sit his ass down in that pew, and he just gonna watch. He ain't finna be participating. He ain't finna be swishing his ass around here, handing out no goddamn programs or no fans. You hear me? Nah, not as long as I'm here. Y'all gonna have to put me in the grind for niggas was really on some like threatening like death shit. Like, bro, y'all, hey, until I die, nigga, this shit is not happening. And rightfully so. Again, man, there's very few things that that God calls an abomination and things he just don't tolerate. All right. But hey, it is what it is, right? So Creflo Dollar was brought to his attention by his wife, of course, doing her duties to keep, her king on his throne and thriving. That, hey, this YouTube nigga, they got a little pull, got a little traction. You don't have to tap him. You have to let this nigga know, hey, nigga, I see you. And they both in Atlanta. You in Atlanta too? Hey, nigga, don't make me have somebody pull up. Hey, I don't know what the Kevin Samuels Defense Force is, but Kevin Samuels Defense Force, nigga, y'all finna have to earn y'all money. Like, for real, nigga. You ready to go at it with Pastor Dollar and his steppers? You ready, nigga? You ready when they pull up on Kevin Samuels with them Bibles and that holy oil? Huh? That oil? You ready? Wipe a nigga nose. Nigga, they ain't wiping nose, nigga. They'll wipe that nigga forehead, nigga. In the blood of Jesus. Huh? You ready for a Bible beating, nigga? Kevin Samuels Defense Force, where's he at? Where's fucking Kevin Samuels Defense Force, man? You better be ready, nigga. It's about to get hot in these streets for motherfucking Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Captain Cisco. The problem with the church, they focus on female empowerment. They will not teach leadership or headship of husband how to do it. Of course not, man. That's the whole purpose. That's why they had to he had to tap on Kevin Samuels to let him know, like, hell no, nigga, you ain't finna take my hoes. What you talking about? You think you finna set them free and put them under the leadership of another man? That man is gonna see what I am, and he's gonna be the leader. It's a reason why, man. These churches are full of these single moms and nothing but women. They see that pastor as their husband. Look at him. He's a man of the Lord. He's very, very well spoken. He's charismatic. He's funny. He's rich. I mean, hell, you never know. Him and the first lady, I saw her the other day and she's starting to fall off. So, I mean, he might leave her for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the the pastor does have a penis, and and ain't no pussy like new pussy. The pastor does have a penis, and this pussy is on this pew is made just for you, pastor. You hear me, bro? These women out here fucking plotting, man. They probably got the what's that shit, man? Hey, bro, this shit getting crazy. The they got that rose, and they got that picture of fucking Creflo Dollar up on the wall. Using that damn rose in that vibrator, man. Oh yes, pastor. That's what they are, man, for real. He makes himself the man that they supposed to want to be with. And then he disqualifies all the other men. Is he a man of God? Does he love the Lord? Oh, he not a member of this church. If he not willing to come to church with you, he not serious. So you shouldn't even be taking him serious. And don't you be giving him none of my none of your don't you be having sex with that man. Nigga be teasing. Don't you be giving up my pussy. I mean, don't you be out here fornicating now. The Lord says. Boy, you be mentally fucking, you be mind fucking these hoes, bro. Shout out to Till Dog 12, man. The pastors of the modern day Elijah and Muhammad. Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all like this shit, man. Make sure y'all like this. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. All right. You know we about to open this bitch up too. So another one. Let me what was another joint? Another important scripture. And this is what you have to realize too, man. Listen. And again, the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call him, the adversary to God, Jesus himself, all right, knows the scriptures. He knows them. All right. Remember, Satan tried to tempt Jesus. Tried. Remember, tried. A lot of people say, oh, he tempted. No. Tried to. He attempted to tempt Jesus. Right? Jesus was not able to be tempted. And what did he use, y'all? He used the scriptures to justify him getting God to do what he wanted him to do. So let's go to Matthew, 4th chapter, 1st through 11 verse. Matthew, grab your Bibles. And we're in the King James Version. Yes. And we shall read. Then was Jesus led up to the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. And he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights. He was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou beest the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Then the devil taketh up him into the holy city and settled him on the pinnacle of the temple and saith unto him, if thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands that they shall bear thee up, lest any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Jesus said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Again, the devil taketh him up to exceeding high mountain and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things I will give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. And then Jesus said unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Praise God. Praise God. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right. Read. So it was crucial, man, that Pastor Dollar took time to reach out and tap Brother Samuels on his shoulder and say, look here, nigga. Look here. You stepping over into my territory on my hoes. And I'm not gonna let you, some new YouTube nigga, just pop up in here and snatch my bag, nigga. You know how hard I worked to get this jet? You know how hard I worked to get this Rolls? Huh? This mansion? Nigga gave the whole goddamn Denzel speech. I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Hallelujah. You got to throw that hallelujah on there. You know, make it holy. But yeah, man, listen, Kevin Samuels is the goddamn Antichrist, y'all. They done turned Kevin Samuels into the damn son of the morning himself. And why? Because his message is deadly. If black women, if you wake up, the thing is, man, y'all black women, y'all understand, as much as we talk this red pill shit and whatnot, what have you, that you guys are the crucial part of this, right? You're a crucial part of the situation. Because as long as you guys continue to operate in the way which you do, and you refuse to support, all right, Neo, all right, which is a black man, you're just gonna keep this endless cycle going. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die, bro. For what? Because you refuse to be a part, man? Because you refuse to accept your proper role in the situation so that we all can win? Y'all keep listening to any and everything else and blaming any and everybody else. Creflo Dollar, Cynthia G, Chrislyn Carrison, every message is telling you do everything but listen to the man that's attached to you. Okay? The man that's attached to you. Every other woman does it, even Asian women. And Asian women hate Asian men. Hate them. Despise them. Don't like them. Asian men are the most undesired men on the fucking planet. But you know what they still do whenever they get with them? They listen to what the fuck they got to do, and they honor them, and they motherfucking respect them as the man, because again, the man's the leader. I was having this conversation last night, man. Shout out to David Johnson, man. The pimps are mad because the truth is taking over the whole. Exactly, man. Exactly. You can't, bro. You cannot let that motherfucking you cannot let that dude come along, man, and tell that hoe, look, man, you understand that you fucking your life up. All right. I don't want you. I don't want you because you a hoe. But you know, for the sake of the future for you, and again, so you can remake yourself as soon as possible and possibly be able to get out here and get a man that really gives a fuck about you, you need to leave that pimp shit alone. You got to leave this whole life. All right? You got to hop off being a hoe. Until you do that, you're never going to be taken serious. And once you, and that means completely and totally removing yourself from the lifestyle and doing what? Relocating. Putting yourself in the area where don't nobody know you. Fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Whole new everything. Get that pussy time, then we goddamn, heal up, shrink back up. Don't be hopping on no dicks, not even for recreation. You done had enough, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, take some time, do some soul searching, cleanse your spirit. All right? And what the pimp say? No, bitch, don't nobody want you, bitch. You out here taking these dicks, you work for me, you belong to me, bitch. You're stupid, you're dumb, you can't do nothing without me, you leave me, bitch. What you gonna do? You can't do nothing but sell pussy. You think you're gonna make it without selling that pussy? Hell no, bitch. So where you think you're gonna go? And again, what do you do? Shout out to, let's see what we got. Ambush 90. He's gonna pull up with water guns, fill the holy water. I'm telling you, man, in them Bibles, them goddamn Bible beats, man. Shout out to Leon son, man. Appreciate you, bro. You don't want no Bible beating, nigga. Put his link in for y'all. But yeah, man, the whole thing, what's going on here with, all of a sudden, brother Samuels becoming the Antichrist somehow, is that, bro, the message just keep getting bigger and bigger, and it's expanding, and people don't want black women to be out of their folly, out of their disorder, out of their rebellion, any everywhere but where they need to be. Excuse me, y'all. Any everywhere where they need to be, which is under the leadership of a righteous black man. All right, a successful black man. A black man is really gonna give a fuck about them. A black man is go not let them be led astray by some motherfucking pimp ass pastor. Again, bro, $420 billion. 420 billion. Y'all know how much 1% of that is? That hasn't even been given back to the black community. And why are you guys still paying? Look, we were able to pay $420 billion over what 1980 to now would be 41 years. For 41 years, y'all. That's $10 billion a year. 10 billion plus per year. What are we doing? Black women, when are you guys gonna stop giving up this, you know what I'm saying, the money, man, and your mind to the idea of a man that's never gonna be with you, that's telling you to sit back here and wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord. Y'all remember this shit too at one point in time? Said, Jesus is my husband. Bitch, no, he ain't. Jesus is my husband. Bitch, no, he ain't. Jesus is not your husband. Okay? Jesus is not your husband. Okay? Jesus never married. I know y'all niggas gonna start with the what was the damn movie? With Tom Hanks, where he was talking about, you know, Jesus was he had a whole family and kids and all that other shit. I can't think of what the fuck it is. But we got David Johnson, the asshole, in the building. What's up with you, bro? Try to neighbor.
What up?
Nah, you
What
got
up,
it,
fantastic?
you got it, bro.
Same shit. I always love the God conversations because, like I always say, like I tell people this, man. Like, I love about it. I love watching like everything that's happening, bro. I foresaw it happening. Let me explain why. The Bible. I don't do cap about that book. That's why, like, I'm so sold on that book, bro, because I use that book to live. This is why I try to tell people it ain't nothing we can't talk about. That if you give me a few minutes, it don't even take me long, a few minutes, I can go to the Bible and pull you out of scripture that goes exactly with it. This is how I've been surviving. Anybody want to know what's the secret? How you get money? How did you make it? If I tell y'all all my stories and all the shit I've been through, you think I was lying. If I wasn't there, I think I was lying. So the whole point, I be telling people, like, when I'm talking about God in that Bible, I know they real because this is how I've been surviving. So like what you said, like God even says, he says in the end, there would be an abundance of knowledge. Truth would come forth. He says that, and I'm paraphrasing. And it only makes sense. The whole purpose of the manosphere. This is why I get mad sometimes when brothers in the manosphere don't want to rock with God. But like you say, shout out to all my don't believe in God niggas. I let them go on rock because it takes time. But understand, like, everything in that book that's happening. I gave y'all scriptures last time where it said, those who listen to God will escape her, and those who want to be caught by her. Like, what people don't understand about life, and like I say, take out the spookyism. All bullshit. It isn't God against Satan. That's a lie. That's a Christian misconception. Nobody can test God, not even Satan. If you want to know if I'm telling the truth, go to Job. Job had to ask for permission. If you remove your hedge from around him, I guarantee he'll curse. You had to get the permission. The Satan works for God. And this is the part people don't like. And I'm gonna just tell it to you so you understand it the way he showed it to me. God uses life, these women, and this is why I get mad when we act like there is no boogeyman. Because make no mistake, God talks about there are people who benefit from things being wrong. We're seeing it right before our very eyes. So to have the Bible tell you that and then act like the Bible is unreal and there is no people when God is clearly telling you that, and there has to be somebody who's motivating this dysfunction. Because let's be honest, there's a lot of money in dysfunction, and it's at the blind people's expense. So we have to think that there's somebody who's capitalizing, somebody who's helping to coerce this and keep this dysfunction going. Because at the end of the day, we're not just so smart, even though we are hella intelligent here, that the shit we're saying is that difficult. No, everybody else is just full of shit, man. They know, like I said, try the shit that people try on you. And if they're blind to see it when they do it to you, they should be blind when you do it to them. You'll see them call that shit right out. You know why? Because they fucking get it. They're playing goddamn games. And I don't mind playing games because I'm exposure. I like when you play games so I can show you full of shit. But sometimes I try to tell the brothers is we don't have the time to be dealing with them, all, to be dealing with the silly shit all the time. But make no mistake, all the shit you seeing, bro, the Bible talked about it. Like you're talking about, we've been talked about the microchip. We all as Israelites, we've been saying there was gonna be vaccines. We've been saying this, and what's so wild is like every time, like I do this all the time with the Bible to say something, I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I say this shit, sometimes I ain't saying I doubt God because he's proven himself to me too many times, but I'm always fucked up when it happened. I be like, God damn, is this book ever goddamn wrong? That's how I be feeling because the shit I'm seeing, I already be ready for it. And the purpose of this is for you. I tell people this, God may not show you exactly which the door is going to come out of, and sometimes he will. But if you cover all the doors, he shows you what all the doors are. He may not show you which door specifically is going to be the one where the trouble is, but you're supposed to be smart enough to be like, okay, since he showed me all the 5 doors, he doesn't need to come out and point the specific one. I got to do something, so I'm going to cover all the doors, and wherever that bitch show up, I'm ready. As Sugar Free said, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So what I'm coming back for, but this is the game. This is where people go wrong. If you look at it this way, you understand life better. God has set up life. He tells you, why would God make a world and tell you to love it is to be an enemy with him? Because when he says that, that's metaphoric. What he's saying is the devil, the demons, they all work for God. There was a time when God was dealing with Ahab, who Jezebel turned over. He was an Israelite man being ran by heathen women. Jezebel wasn't an Israelite woman. She was a heathen. And Ahab was a simp listening to her. So God said, I want this nigga out. So God called a meeting, and all the spirits came to the meeting, and a bunch of spirits, and it was like, what would we do to get Ahab to his death? God want him out. All the spirits said this. One spirit said this. And they said, one spirit stepped forward and said, I will go and I will put lies in the mouths of the prophets. I will make them prophesy lies. Now, this is a demon. This is a spirit telling God, I'm going to make them lie. God said, go and you will do it. All the demons work for God. All the angels work for God. There is no God at one end and the devil at the other end. No, it's God at the table all by his goddamn self. Nobody ain't got no power to fuck with him. But what he's doing is he goes, okay, I create this world. This world is a setup. This world is a trick. This world is a game. Those who listen to me, if I'm the one giving you making this game, I'm going to show you how to escape it. I will have the cheat sheet. Scripture goes, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Of course, he's going to flee from you if you following God, because God going to tell him to get off you. Go get them other niggas. The demon's job is to expose those who don't want to do right, who don't want to listen to God. That's why he created them. So he allows that. That's their job. He created them to deceive those who arrogant, who think they know some shit. That's how he set it up. So if you understand that, you understand why you need him. You understand why you need the Bible. And then if you read that Bible is clearly telling you this is what the pastors would be doing. He said the pastor's going to be lying. Up would be down. Down would be up. Wrong would be right. He said the older women are supposed to be teaching the young women how to not drink a lot of wine and how to be modest and how to love their husbands and their children. You don't see women doing that. That's why I say another thing when people get a Bible or a hard time, I know they ain't read it. I can quote everything we're saying. I just gave you a scripture where God said the older women are supposed to be teaching the young women how to love their men, their husbands, and teach their children and stay away from so much wine. Saying you can't be around here drunk, fucked up, crazy out of your mind, and you ain't gonna do the right thing. The Bible supports everything we stand for. You got it.
Yeah, man. And like you said, bro, it's crazy, bro, when you see what's going on in the world, bro. And it's just like people don't know, like you said, because the further away you remove from the source, though, just wilder the fucking world gets, bro. And the closer
Facts.
you get back to, because, the further you get away, that means the closer you get into what? The goddamn end, nigga. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't believe, but hey, it's what it is. You'll figure it out. But, shout out to what's the name? The Bible even tells us which ethnic group is behind the evil we suffer on earth. Check Revelations 3:9.
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
And a lot of
that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
like listen, wait, Pat, I'm gonna get right to you. Like, how do like I gotta just say this? How the fuck, like, listen, this what fucks me up with the Bible and people. How this book telling us all this shit, niggas is saying it's a lie, it ain't true, niggas ain't listening. This fucks me up every day. Cause I'm like how long the Bible been around here? And niggas still, and I'm talking about niggas will back to women, that same niggas will talk shit about something they know they haven't thoroughly studied and investigated. Go ahead, my bad, you got it.
Well, I was just saying that. Then I'm gonna go to Everyday Valet. Just that, man. The Bible, from you know, it's just an allegorical point, bro. Warned you about the woman. Look at how many of the greatest men, all the greatest men that God called His own, they say He loved or whatnot, bro. They were demise. They met their demise at the hand.
Wait, no, I gotta interrupt you again, Fato. Solomon, listen, this is what's taught me. The story of Solomon was the greatest. Listen, the smartest man that will ever live, that has ever lived, brought down by a woman. Now, let me contextualize that. Let me contextualize that for you, because I gotta play both folds. But he didn't have to listen to the bitch. See, so don't get me wrong. She was definitely wrong, but what he taught me was I regulate her. I don't have her have me following her. The moment you following her, you're no longer the leader. So he was supposed to regulate her. But listen, God gave him a heads up. He missed it. God said, you messing with all these old foreign ass bitches. Now look at here. You supposed to be smart. I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. Now, if Solomon was smart, God tell me something like that, I'm nervous. I'm like, wait, why did he mention that? God don't just say shit to you because it don't have no relevance. If I was Solomon, I would have stopped with like, oh, hold up. Okay, all you hoes gotta go. Oh, no, I'm firing all y'all get y'all shit and get out of here, because he didn't mention y'all. And I know if he mentioned y'all, it's a goddamn reason for that. Go ahead, my bad.
And again, man, shout out to Zero, bro. I know Zero. I ain't gonna say he a hate God, nigga, but just say but you know he calls it magic books, and he said, bro, pussy is undefeated, nigga, even in the Bible. Again, we're all here. Why? Because Adam chose to listen to Eve. All right. Eve didn't make him do shit. He listened, and that's when God didn't chastise fucking Eve. He chastised fucking Adam. It's like, motherfucker, I put you in charge. I told you. It's your fucking job to disseminate the order I gave you to the woman, and you do what the hell I say. And ultimately, if she's following you, she's following me. God, man, woman, and you know everything after. So again, man.
Hey, listen. His first response was it was that woman you gave me, you weak ass nigga. Yeah, it was the woman you gave her, but you were supposed to hold the fort down. See, like if you look at right now. We're being ridiculed because we won't be Adam. We are doing it the way Christ did it. We are that. We sticking to the script. No, we ain't going to that new shit. No, you weak niggas, y'all out. Y'all the reason why we ain't progressed this whole time. No, we over it. No, we sticking to the script. Bitch, sit your ass down. We ain't eat no goddamn fruits.
Listen, you go do what I say. I'm in charge here. And for the first time, like I said, black men as a whole are out here, bro, and the reason why they are really shook and scared is because you got mainstream niggas saying the shit you quiet, you know, out loud. You're not supposed to be saying this. You ain't supposed to have Shaq, big, goofy, happy ass repeating fucking Kevin Samuels and shit. You ain't supposed to have fucking these major media assets and shit out here repeating the shit that they hear say. You supposed to have
repeating the manosphere, right?
You supposed to have Shannon Sharp, a dude that's on the second biggest sports show on television, going off on a fucking black woman for being a lazy baby mama bitch, trying to motherfucking take advantage of her dad that's taking care of her up for 30 some plus years of her damn life. And then like he said, once he pulls back, she said, well, hell, hey, where was she at when she was telling all the good shit when he was taking care of for the last fucking 30 some years? Oh, she just want to come out now and when the shit go bad, when it ain't in her favor. But let me get to Everyday Valet. What's up, bro? Go ahead. You muted, bro. Everyday Valet, you muted, man. If you're there.
Hey, I'm here. I'm finishing up on something. I'm gonna check back in a second.
Okay, no problem. All right, so yeah, like you said, man, this whole thing, and like it's crazy when you understand. You get like these little hints and these things to where brothers were listening to it, and even dudes that's on YouTube, like I said, Kwame Brown having his blow up and the things here where and it just isn't women centric. Again, this is black men taking control completely, not just of the woman but of his community and being the fucking leader and saying, nigga, fuck, I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I see this shit off the tracks. I see this shit headed down to a motherfucking hell in a handbasket. Not on my watch. And that's the big fucking credit we have to give ourselves. Oh, you niggas just on the internet. Like, no, nigga, I'm not just on the internet, nigga. For one, I'm living my life. I'm doing what the fuck. I'm not getting locked up. I'm not killing no other black man. I'm raising future black men. I'm raising a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do to ensure the future of black people as a whole successfully, nigga. What are you doing?
That's
What the fuck are you doing? I don't just live my life on the fucking internet. All right. I do this shit for real out in real life. I represent you, all right, in a proper and motherfucking professional and masculine, most importantly, masculine fucking frame, nigga. Don't nobody look at me and see no motherfucking no nothing sweet over here. Ain't no fear in my heart when I motherfucking go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I stand up motherfucking tall. I got my motherfucking shoulders poked back, my motherfucking chin up, nigga, and I'm respected. And I'm a beacon. I'm a beacon of motherfucking pride, success, and everything positive for a black man. So, motherfucker, that's what I'm doing on the daily, and that motherfucking shit radiates out worldwide, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit radiate because no matter where I go, whether I'm here and eventually, like I say, where I'm on the other side of the fucking earth, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same thing.
Right. And let me say this, if I may. I tell people this every time. Like, you got to think about this. The people, when they were in the Bible, they had no clue that we would be reading about them and quoting them thousands of years later. Well, I'm telling y'all this right now. I don't care what nobody say. Everything is by design. There's no such thing as coincidence. There's no such thing as chance. There's no such thing as happenstance. There's no thing as just happen. Everything is preordained, is designed. And what you got to recognize is this, like I said about the people in the Bible, they didn't know they were making history. Where you'd be a goddamn fool if you think at this very moment we're not making history. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would be great for us to see a hell of a change, but I don't believe that. I believe that we are going to die, and these recordings are going to be floating around, and things are going to get real bad because things got to get bad before they get better. Things are going to get real bad, and it's going to be these goddamn conversations that we thought we were just on panels talking shit on. It's going to be these very conversations that help change the tide. I don't care what nobody says. That's what I truly believe.
Oh yeah, I know it. Like I said, man, that's why I said, Fantastic was right. It's only a matter of time. Oh, speaking of, shout out to Big Truck, bro. So this is a little side. I'm gonna be doing a whole thing on this one. I don't know when. It'll probably be later on next week. It probably won't be this week. But bruh, just like we told y'all, bruh, the debauchery and just the crazy shit, bruh. I'm telling you, just the crazy shit going on right now, bro. You got a man in a woman's prison that got a woman pregnant. All right. And that was an inmate. All right. So just go to my community tab and look at it and see what I was talking about. I talked about this and I said the exact same thing, bro. Back way back when they first came out and they changed the law and make it okay. Yeah. So yeah, man, just the level of how far we're declining, bro, is scary at the least. You know what I mean? And definitely concerning because motherfuckers just think this shit is just running the mill shit and everything gonna be cool. Bro, they just passed this fucking spending bill and we gonna hit $30 trillion in spending and all this other stuff. And I'm just telling you, man. I know. I think Kevin Samuels been doing the whole thing. Winter is coming, bitch. Hey, you better grab a coat. You better put that heating blanket on. And I'm telling you that all them shits come with a dick. You hear me, bitch? You ain't gonna be able to go out here and buy no comforter. You ain't gonna be able to hit the motherfucker and get that electric blanket, bitch. You gonna need a fucking man. All right. And again, shout out to the brothers that's gonna be willing to take y'all. But I'm telling you, a lot of y'all think, oh, these niggas just waiting. They can't wait. They don't get no pussy then on this. No, man. What y'all are gonna find is, bro, this is gonna be on some case by case contractual shit. This ain't gonna be no long term shit. Niggas gonna rent your ass out. Niggas gonna rent your ass out for the moment and the time they want to deal with you, and then you have to run to the next man. So this whole culture that you guys have cultivated, you're gonna have to pay for that. You're gonna have to pay for that for the long run, bro. That's the sad part about it. And you guys aren't not realizing this. No nigga's gonna be ready to wife you up, bro. Especially like, listen, this you already understand. And again, shout out to the brother. What was his name? What was the brother? The lawyer brother that did the thing last year. Y'all, somebody put his name in the chat. I can't remember his name. But the brother that did the post on Instagram and black women got all fucking what's name saying that he was the prize. Bro, when that shit happened, I already knew our message was hitting, nigga. Like I said, for a nigga to have that, just a regular everyday guy to, go ahead and have that confidence to come jump out here and say this shit or whatever. I'm everything that you guys claim you want in a man. I'm here, bitch. I'm the prize. What's good? Sell yourself to me. And that's how it should always be, bro. You ain't selling yourself to no bitch. That bitch ought to be selling herself to you. Because again,
goddamn right.
You are the asset, man. You are the fucking source, and you're what's gonna keep everybody afloat. Shout out to the Leon son again for the 100, man. Leon son 100 for the 5. Thank you. We believe in the Bible, then we should understand the world needs to destroy itself for God to come back and get his people. Winter is coming. Hey, man, that's a part of it, bro. I'm telling you. And I know, listen, y'all talking about winter comes every year and all this other shit. Where is it at? It's a female.
Wait. Hey, let me give you a scripture right quick to what you just said about how chicks gonna have to act right. I'm gonna show you scripture for everything. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, we will wear our own clothes. Just let us be called your wives. Just let you be our husband.
That's probably the only Bible prophecy that I'm waiting on right there. I'm probably one of the God hating niggas, as y'all call. I don't believe in all that crap that y'all believe in. Falling for the banana and tailpipe. Just all the religious stuff.
Wait. Well, let me say this. You know, the Bible and God and religion aren't the same thing. You do know that, right?
Well, it's all the same to me. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Do y'all ever read anything else outside of that, like other religions? Have you ever studied any other religion outside of what you believe now?
Yeah, I did.
Well, let me say this. I've studied other things. Let me be honest. I didn't. I have read others. Let me just say I read. But what I've learned, what I've even seen in other places, they plagiarize the Bible. Now, there are things that are clearly different that the Bible they don't do, but they plagiarize it. But one thing I love about the Bible, see, for me, it's not religion. I said this the last time I was on here. What I do with the Bible is I don't just believe it. And see, with the Bible is meant to be taken literally, metaphorically, and metaphysically. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get right to you. Wait. I'm gonna get right back to you. Wait. I'm gonna get right back to you. Here's where people go wrong. It's written. It's meant to be taken literally, metaphorically, and metaphysically. Sometimes one of those three. Sometimes all those three. And if it does, and if what you're reading and your understanding doesn't fall under one of those three, then that means you're not reading it correct. And what I'm saying is, with the Bible, it's practical information. See, a lot of people think it's just spooky Hindu, no. If you actually, it talks about not dealing with a contentious woman. This is the very things we're talking about. It talks about it's better to live in the wilderness than to live in a house with a cranky, quarrelsome woman. This is practical information. This is what we're discussing right now. Go ahead.
We're getting away from the question that I asked. I asked about the other religions originally because Christianity is not the oldest religion. So there's other religions that made prophecies that came true. So I mean,
let me say this. The Bible is an ancient religion, though. Okay. Okay.
All I'm simply stating is there's other religions that made prophecies that came true. So that doesn't, just because the Bible predicts something doesn't make that the final say, or just because you think God makes that prophecy for you. So it's other religions that's actually older than Christianity that makes prophecies that come true. So that's
let me say this. Let me say this though. The Bible is ancient. Like, don't get it wrong. Just because something has a print date doesn't mean that's when it was created. Most people don't think of an idea. I got an idea. I'm gonna go right to a printing company and print it down today. The Bible was oral tradition before it was ever written down. And here's my thing to your statement though. Here's where I don't have to do it. The Bible is right. Like, this is the thing. I'm not trying to have a competition with other religions or whatever. If the Bible says, test this book, I'm paraphrasing, test this book, and if it's not what it says, get rid of it. That's exactly what I did. I actually put the Bible to use. So wait. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. I get right to you. Wait. Let me just say this. If it's not broke, why would I fix it? If the Bible is leading me correctly, everything it's saying is turning out, why do I have to have a problem with it? What is the problem with it?
Well, the only thing is it doesn't work. I mean, because and
I just said it.
Hold on, we can test this. It's a simple test. You believe prayer works, correct?
No. No. If I may, let me just stop you. I promise I'll give it right back to you. Let me cut to the meat. Show me. Wait. All right, listen. I'm gonna put it right to the test. Show me what those other religions said about what black women are doing today. Go check at me. Go.
That's not really what
I thought. That's what I thought.
You didn't win anything. You didn't even answer the question. I asked, can you answer the original question that
Because the Bible tells me about what's going on with black women. That's why I'm trying to show you it's the shit.
I'm asking you about prayer, brother. I asked you, do you believe prayer works?
Of course, prayer works, but faith. But listen, faith without works is dead. Prayer is a form of faith. Faith without works is dead.
I read that exact scripture.
The thing
Confirmation,
is, I mean,
fantastic. I'm cooking. Go ahead, brother.
If your prayer actually works, you should just put it to the test. Because that means you guys should be able to walk in the hospital and heal people, like the Bible says, by its stripes you heal.
Well, no. Wait, that's another misconception. Hold on, let me tell you again. It's a different time, bro. Those times that time and those powers and those miracles have been taken away. We're not in that time anymore.
Where in the Bible does it say it's been taken away? Actually, Jesus said that
Ecclesiastes, tis a season. Tis a season for everything. That means it doesn't stay summer forever. Winter comes, fall comes. It's something vice versa. They repeat themselves. Nothing stays the same forever. Tis a season. Next.
Yeah.
The Bible states that Jesus.
See, now he will argue with it. The Bible doesn't contradict itself. That means you don't understand. You can't get another scripture. You can't use a scripture to contradict the scripture. Scriptures don't contradict. That means your understanding is not on point, bro.
Does the Bible state that Jesus said you'll do works greater than him?
Yes, he did. Tis a season.
He didn't.
Tis a season, though. It's not the season.
Jesus didn't say anything about a season. You're making that up.
But listen, the scriptures don't contradict. Ecclesiastes 3 said there's a time and a place for everything under heaven. You can't get around that.
What I'm getting to is, if you guys believe prayer should work, y'all should be doing something with it. Prayer doesn't work. You know,
listen, we actually are. The manosphere, believe it or not, the manosphere is doing with God's work, even if the manosphere isn't aware of it.
I've never seen what
peace and wellness.
What's up, bro?
How you doing? I ain't gonna be long, y'all. I'm gonna send my blessings to y'all. The moral of the story is the intel and resources. You survive any generation. If you pay attention to any generation, they have information and resources. And
you cut out.
The religion part, we're not just God's army. Period. It don't matter what religion you is. It's telling the same story. Listen to Amen Ra for God, and Legion. It means God's army. But at the end of the day, it's telling our story, original man. And from here on out, because this is the great awakening that they can't stop, I want y'all to stop speaking spells. No more black. We ain't saying black. We're gonna say we Israelites, or we're gonna say we the original copper color races of America. But that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings to y'all.
I like rocking with the Israelites because that's who we are. I'm gonna say this again. Like, listen, bro. Well, this is how I know we the Israelites. This is how I'm saying the Bible. It's the never-ending story. All the stories be right on the money because they're happening. We don't know. Like in the Bible, bro. The Israelites were the most hard-headed people I've ever seen. What amazed me about them was they were the only people, because quite contrary, this is another conversation. God doesn't love everybody. Any day you want to have that conversation, we can. The Bible is not to everybody. It's to Israel. When you see other races and other groups in there, that's just because they were interacting with us. The Bible is to Israel. I can prove that. I got money on everything I'm saying. It says to Israel. The salvation is of the Jews. Israel. It talks about Israel. But what's weird to me about them was them having God, the almighty power. They never had a government. They never had a major army. Is that coincidental with the same way? The Bible is a historical book of wisdom written in slang, missing its people. Meanwhile, we got a group of people that speak hella slang. And if you want to know what type of slang, if you want to understand just why the Bible is confusing, go watch a smack battle rap. Go watch you some smack battle rap, and you'll see exactly how confusing it can be, how we are with those words, how we run metaphors, and you'll see all that. And this is exactly what the Bible is. And like I said, when you read the Bible, the Israelites were always pissing God off. I never saw another group of people that were so stubborn and rebellious to their own detriment. When I look around today, I don't see another group of people other than one goddamn group of people. I don't see another group of people that are rebellious and just hard-headed to their own detriment. That's how I know it's us. And when you read Ezekiel, God tells Ezekiel, I will give you a forehead as hard as they are. He said they won't listen to you because they wouldn't listen to me. He said their forefathers have rebelled against me since I've been dealing with them. He said, but do not fear them, even though they are rebellious people. He said, even though they are, and basically even though they are a violent people, I will give you a forehead as hard as flint, and you will be able to deal with them. Like when I look at that scripture, I see myself, because one thing about it, I tell people in a minute, like there's 3 ways you got to understand to lead black people. There's 3 rules to lead black people. I haven't said in a while, I might forgot. It's, I forgot. Let me see. It's, damn, this is my favorite. It's recognizing that they're hard-headed and rebellious. Second, that you have to trick them into doing what's right. And thirdly, they can and will kill you. Because when you read the scriptures all through the Bible, the prophets were killed by Israelites. Christ himself was killed by the people. So you got to know how to deal with our people. It's a tricky bag being like, now, meanwhile, they'll love other races or groups. That's how the Israelites were. They'll love another race can come along. They won't touch them. But let you come along and let you try to set what's right, and they will attack you. Case in point, Kevin Samuels. What I loved about what Kevin Samuels has done with the manospheres message, because we were here talking this before Kevin got here. These is facts. No slight to Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. But what I love about what Kevin is doing is what I've always known about the Bible, which made me love the manosphere as well. I knew that the truth would sell because if nothing else, the truth, especially in this world, is controversial. And anybody who knows anything about good business knows controversy sells. So I always knew the controversy was selling. Here's another thing too. I remember when women were saying, this is just how this space thinks. Everybody else doesn't think like this. I noticed a lot of people have since changed that. And what's weird about it, what I love about it, is because it showed that how many men had felt this way, but most men were quiet about it. Now that the message is taking, getting rubber, now that it's taking off, more people are coming out. And now we see people going from a some to all men. I hear people who used to say some men or these men here, they now say all men. My bad, you got it.
We got, oh shit, buddy dropped off. We can come back if you want to. Hey, for everybody that wants to know, man, the link is pinned in the chat. If you just highlight it, it should drop down and you'll see the StreamYard link is the last. But we got Prince Atim.
Come get this work.
What's up, Prince Atim? What's up, man?
Hello, Mr. Fantastic. Thank you for having me on your platform.
No problem, man. What's up?
I just wanted to say for the guy who questioned about, well, we do still have healing abilities. That was never really taken away. There is this documentary called The Secret. I don't know if you heard of it, but it talks about the law of attraction, which is literally in the Bible. There is this one man, true story. He spoke about it on the documentary. He was in a car accident and he couldn't move. He lost movement of his ligaments. And one of the nurses or doctors said, you won't be able to walk again. He said, I don't believe that. I will walk again. And he began to envision himself using his legs walking, and he didn't accept that he was paralyzed. And then I think like 5 or 6 months later, he went to rehab and he was able to walk again. It literally says in the Bible, if you speak things and if you envision the things into existence, it will come. But again, that also the works part, he had to go through rehab, physical therapy, but he was still able to recover. We still have healing abilities. It's I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to like say things, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, let me come in right on that, brother. Let me come in right on you. It's funny you brought up The Secret, bro, because when he said that, I swear to no lie, I thought of that book, and don't get me wrong, I give God the glory. The Secret just plagiarizes the Bible, but what you said was something I got up because I've read it, and it talked about this lady having cancer, and it says she locked herself in a room, and I'm going to get back to why having a sense of humor is golden. He said she locked herself in a room and she watched comedies day in, day out, just laugh.
I remember that.
You remember that part? Yeah. And it said when she went back, she didn't have the cancer. And I was going to come back. This is one of the reasons, like anybody who knows me knows outside of when I'm talking serious, I'm in a chat or we're having conversations. I love like Fantastic, Platinum. For me, all the bros, O'Shea, Obsidian, Angry Man, like all the brothers be funny. Like I say this all the time. No, I don't care what you say. And it's to anybody. There's some funny motherfuckers in the manosphere. I be laughing all day, every day. That shit and it really does help your spirit. So there's another form of healing just in laughter. This is why comedians are golden. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Right, and again, these are based off a true story. These are not false. These are like true, actual events that have happened. Just FYI, people in the chat. And also this is. Okay, I don't mean to trigger you, but to also like another person who kind of like, assisted with like the gender war kind of thing. We got to talk about Tyler Perry, like the Medea movies, the black independent woman who's in a relationship with the Boondocks said it. There's a reason why the episode was taken off cable. Okay.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I forgot. It's kind of hard to, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I'm trying to think of the right words, but like, what did they say in the show? Oh, it's always some black independent woman who's in a relationship with a dark skinned man who's always putting his hands on her or this and that, and then she finds some racially ambiguous light skinned man to come save her, or she has kids and this, or they'll say, oh, God will send you a man, or this, and God will just wait on him then. And it's just like, it's just kind of sad to me because it's like he's literally preying on black women, and not only that, he's also like, what's the word? Like making money off of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, profiteering,
exploiting,
yeah.
and profiting.
Yes, and there are some people that that I know personally who do not like the character Medea because it enforces negative stereotypes about black women, like, oh, they're loud, ratchet, they carry guns, this and that, and yeah. So that's all I had to say.
Well, let me say this. Okay, no, go ahead, Phantom.
Real quick, yeah, and again, man, like I said, bro, you're starting. The women are literally starting to become dudes, bro. Like for real. That's the biggest thing about it, and they're promoting this purposely in the media, and black women don't understand it, to make you this masculine and more aggressive figure because they want to replace you. Black women, they trying to replace y'all. Y'all could be the first people replaced by these Decepticons. I hope you understand that. All right, it's not gonna be the white. It's not gonna be the white woman. It's not gonna be the Hispanic woman. It's not gonna be the Asian woman. It's going to be you because they're defeminizing you and making you guys the same as dudes. You'll see an uptick in these reports. This isn't about happenstance, bro. To where they're doing national reports now of the violent crimes that these black women are committing. I'm telling you, man. And y'all don't understand. You never don't. Again, this is a major problem, the issue that we have in the black community as a whole, but with the women especially, because what? Women are emotional. Women don't ever understand how much they fucked up until after the fact, and then they want to apologize away, or they want to, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry, bitch, you can't fix that now. You didn't already, you know what I'm saying, you didn't already fuck the shit up. Right. And now, you know what I'm saying, at the very least, you can try and reset and move forward, but you cannot undo what's already been done. So yeah, man, you need to understand and realize, bro, like I said, this shit here hits, bro, $30 trillion. That's all I'm gonna say, dog. $30 trillion in debt, bro. It's only one thing that's going to happen in that situation. And I just hope for y'all. Listen, this ain't no shit about they have to come back to the table and this. Look, bro, if you one of those niggas, bro, you need to change your philosophy and your mindset quickly, bro. If you just waiting for the bottom to fall out so you can get on these bitches, my nigga, your ass is gonna be Solomon. All right, you gonna be a nigga that's gonna be ran over by these hoes, and they gonna take advantage, and you gonna end up being right along with them outside in the cold because now you trying to spend all your money because you got access to bitches, bro. No, dog, that's not the way to go, dog. You gotta listen. Don't be motherfucking pussy hungry like that, dog. Do not.
Right. All they're gonna do is drain you. They're gonna drain you. You allow yourself to be. Then you're gonna be back. You're gonna be back to square one.
Yeah, don't, bro. Again, man, y'all. And as much as we talk about Kevin Samuels in here and all these different things, man, remember Kevin Samuels is an amalgamation of all the messages and stuff we have here. So you need to understand, bro, maintaining your masculine frame and not being motherfucking, wooed and subdued by a bitch, again, a pretty face, big titties, and a fat ass and some good pussy. All right, because again, just because everybody ain't got nothing and these bitches need a place to stay, nigga, she's still gonna be what? The pole hole child support hustle ain't gonna be over with, nigga. All right.
Right.
Oh yeah, man.
Velvet DeVoe tried to. No, finish.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, Velvet DeVoe tried to tell you guys she's like poison. It's literally in the song, and you say it over and over again, but it's not registering.
Yeah, niggas don't. All niggas know is that ass though. And hey, man, that pussy wet. She got that wow.
Hey, listen. Proverbs 31:3 said, I'm paraphrasing. Basically, do not give all your strength, time, and money to women, for they have destroyed kings. We back to King Solomon. Like the Bible telling you the whole time, keep your eye on that hoe. Keep your eye. Like, listen, I tell my women all day, I don't trust y'all at all. And what I've learned is, as long as I keep, people might say that's not great. And for those who may have somebody, you 1 in a trillion people that really may have somebody you can trust, salute to you. But what y'all have to realize is you guys are biased because you may have that outlier. You assume that everybody else is like that. And that's just not the truth. If that was the truth, if there were the majority, if the majority of women were good, then we would see that. You would be able to direct me to that place, and that place would be empty because I would probably be over there getting all those good women, and not just because I love women, because I'd be putting in the work and we'd be building a goddamn empire. But at the end of the day, that's just back to the fantasy shit. And like you said earlier, back to even when Kevin Samuels exposes what we've always said about like showing you the you know, like a woman having a child, like you have to understand that's a liability. Like you can't come here talking about you bring peace, I bring serenity. If you don't get your ass out here with that old goofy shit, I bring that too. Now what? At the end of the day, you bring another child, you have to recognize that's a liability. So then you have to overcompensate. Well, because I know this is what I bring, and this is, you know, this is a lot to take on. This is what I offer you extra. That's more. You have to recognize that when you properly evaluate a situation, you recognize that it's to his disadvantage. It's more to your advantage for him to help you. So then you balance that out. You say, okay, well, I know that this is a big thing to take on, so this is what I offer. Y'all coming in acting like you and the baby the prize.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Yarley Mosaic for the 20 off topic. What's your thoughts on 35-year-old men with no kids who's financially stable in the dating market? My mom keeps telling me I need to settle down. Peace King. Bro, listen, my guy, you are beachfront property, fam. All right, you're beachfront property. You're beachfront property down in Miami. I don't give a fuck what a bitch try to tell you, whatever. Listen, dog, this is what you guys need to understand, bro. All right, we were purposely lied to and propagandized and programmed for the bullshit. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas broke. Niggas don't. So you would have less value in yourself until if and when you were quote unquote that nigga by, like, you know, the white man standard. I told y'all, man, and even listen, y'all can go back and listen. I think this was like maybe 3 shows ago. Kevin Samuels is saying it now. Kevin Samuels even brought it down to say, "Low, bro, even if you're not making $100,000 a year." Y'all remember Fantastic was I was on Obsidian shit. I don't know how many times I went head up with this lady that was in Georgia, and she was saying $40,000 ain't shit or whatever. And I was like, okay,
I remember that.
I understand that, and of course $40,000, you know, household ain't shit. But if you a man and you living where I'm from, bro, you're making the median income as one individual, and again, you're still upwardly mobile. So, brother, if you're 35 plus, dog, and you're financially stable, and again, you're still being upwardly mobile, remember, you're not even going to start hitting your peak until you start getting around 40. So you got 5 more years of earning to get to the point of where you start hitting that threshold of $80,000 to $100,000 a year. Brother, stay the course, and bro, don't fucking like, bro, you are a free agent, my guy. Now you my bad. You're not a free agent, my guy. You're not a free agent, bro. You are the GM, okay? And you can hire and fire as many free agents as you want. You hear me? All right, especially depending on, again, where you are. If you're financially stable, bro, listen, bro, there's a bad bitch everywhere. Y'all don't just think, you know what I mean? These Instagram bitches, these Instagram models, bro. Hey, Amber Rose, nobody knew about her till Kanye. And she and as much niggas talk shit about her now, in her prime, the bitch was like the baddest bitch on the planet. That was my opinion, nigga. Like that's how the media was treating it. Okay, so a bitch is bad even before she discovered. So you can have, again, Beyonce was singing a song about a nigga that left her alone in her teens, you know, way before Destiny's Child. So again, bro, it's a bad bitch that to be had everywhere, bro. And if you are stable, dog, and you 30 plus and you ain't slipped up, bro, don't slip up, bro. And you know, maintain yourself, bro, and work into the thing. Now, if you thinking about having kids, now, I will say, you don't want to be no granddaddy daddy out here. So that might want to be something you fix and you know, get a situation you know, worked on as far as, you know, procreating and creating your lineage and your legacy. But outside of that, man, and even that, like I said, it's a lot of things that you can do for that, bro. But ultimately, bro, dog, you are a man on your own. Your mama claims she love you or whatnot, what have you. Your mama pretty much, I don't know if you're only kid or whatever, she wants some grandkids, bro. And that's the crazy thing about a woman's biological clock, bro, works even after hers stops working. You feel what I'm saying? She wants some grandkids to play with or whatever in the show off at church, you know.
Yeah, they call it baby fever.
yeah, you know, even though she can't have them no more. So hey, brother, if you're 35 plus, man, and you out here, no kids, you are financially stable, brother, you are the GM, bro, and just, hey, you pick the talent you want to have.
And let me say this right quick. I just spoke on Ecclesiastes being a time. There's a season for everything. Ecclesiastes 3. There's a season for everything under the heavens. Where there's what he says is when he tells you there's a time for hugging, there's a time not for hugging. There's a time for love. There's a time for hate. This is actually scripture. Right now, my brothers, this is not the time for state-sanctioned marriages and children. I'm gonna just be honest with you. We can't consider that till we get these women right. And if y'all looking, it don't look like that's about to happen no time soon. So I would say right now, do what you do. Be a man. Enjoy yourself. Be responsible. Let you know. Don't let them live with you. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Visit her. Let her visit you. Let you have your spot. Let her have her spot. But no marriages, no contracts, and no babies right now.
Hey, and I see a lot of talk down in the chat, man. Shout out to E looking like looking like Claire Huxtable out here with the filter. I got that Claire Huxtable filter on. Listen, how about you hit that link, E? Hit the link. I mean, come over and have a discussion. I mean, I'm always welcome.
Please,
opposing opinions and pushback, in real time.
I love that.
So, hit that link, man. Yeah, man.
We won't bite. Listen, we won't bite you. We won't bite you and attack you. We'll be gentlemen with you. Come on up here.
Shout out to my man Yarley for the 30, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the advice, fellas. Hey, man, man. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, man, I greatly appreciate it. But go ahead, bro, and then we go get the D-Town. Go ahead, Prince. Tim.
Okay, I just think now, just this time period in general is not a good idea to have kids at all. You see what's going on with the jabs. It's literally a whole global reset. The whole winter's coming. I'd say just wait as long as you can to have kids, just for everybody, period. It's just not a good time. That's it.
All right, D-Town, what's up with you, fam? You're on mute. Unmute yourself. Trademark. Yeah, Kevin said you better trademark that shit, and then you better copyright that unmute yourself.
Hey, I better copyright. I'm going on mute. I hear people saying I'm going on mute. I need to copyright that.
or check and mate, man. You better get on that.
Yeah, you know I need to. Yeah. I'm playing. Right. Let me hurry up. Be quiet.
Hey, yeah, man. I made an extra question. Hey, bro, you Dark, you doubled up on your thing yesterday, man. Did I need to shoot you a refund, brother? Because you doubled up. You hit me with the same Cash App twice yesterday. So let me know, man. Because I didn't want to accept that second one because it was the same amount. I figured you hit the button twice.
Look at that. Look at fantastic and integrity. But they say the manosphere, we are monsters, we are animals. I mean, and again, that's what they always gonna say about the people who got the truth.
Oh shit! And speaking of, shout out to my man Sufian 1977 for the 5, for Soul Brother Creflo Turk for them dollars, man. Appreciate you, brother. And shout out to my man Kit Clouds as always, man, with the 10, man, for the Fantastic Collection play. Appreciate y'all, man. Greatly appreciate you guys' support, bro. Yeah.
Creflo was like, if you bitches don't get my jet, if you bitches don't have my motherfucking jet, I know one thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, man. But, hey, but I'm gonna say that. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You got it.
No, I was just saying, but like I said, just coming back full circle, like the Bible. Like I'm gonna say this again, man. Like the Bible talks about it, and people think like this is how you know the church is capped. Nothing that the women are doing, nothing that the Bible tells women to do, are they doing. This is how you know the church is all capped. This is why I hate when people tie the Bible and God to the women in the church, because if you read the Bible is talking bad about the church. God tells you, he tells you also in there that the church ain't a place, it's you. So now with that being said, what are all them people doing in that building, and how are they all in there cool every week and nobody's following really what that book say? Because those women are not conducting themselves like that Bible says. And one thing's for sure, I know that following God, which is fixing black men, which is fixing our people, that's what will make everything right. So at the end of the day, like you just said, the Creflos and all them, they got to come out, because see, now the truth is taking their hoes away. Because see, what we're doing is we're doing what we said, our theme we go by here in the manosphere, which is the Matrix. We're waking people up. We're doing the Neo, where we're going through waking people up. And of course, the machines are not going to like that, because the machines survive off of the energy of the suckers they keep sleep.
Right. And to piggyback off of like what you said, even the Bible, they have to do that with Paul and Timothy, right? Like, didn't Timothy have to like go in and like correct the church or something like that?
Oh, they've always, man, listen, the prophets have always had to go in and correct the church. Like, understand, it's used, listen, it was the Pharisees and the Sadducees. These are the church people. The Pharisees and the Sadducees of yesterday would be our politicians and all, you know, all our stars. And they all benefit from things. This is why they sit quietly. This is why they coerce us to go do the wrong things to follow that, because they get a bag. So you got to understand, it was technically, it wasn't the Romans who killed Christ. It was the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the Israelites, his own people. And it was the politicians and the stars, the people that the main people that the people follow. And they basically said, if we allow him to stay around here, the Romans are going to come and take our money from us. They're going to come and take our positions from us, because Christ was making people believe and follow the gospel. And you got to understand, like, again, we all should know that there is major money in things being incorrect. And I hate when we gloss over that, because we get sidetracked by trying to logically understand. When you go back to the essence, there is more benefit and control when things are out of order. And what we see with the women is, it was very genius. It's something I would do. If I was trying to divide a people, I would provide the women with plenty of initiative to betray their men. That way I would always be able to control their men, because see, the men are the real threat. But if I go directly at the men, you know, that's going to be war. So I pimp it back to the Creflo dollar. I use the women because like, that's another thing about black women when they say they don't do enough for black men. What about all the money off the books that black men give black women? Strippers, women they sleeping with, all that money that nobody ever brings up. They never bring, we don't have a statistic on that. But one thing's for sure, when they act like black men have not been supporting black women, that's a lie. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Cannon Wiles for the 20. David Johnson, you ain't lied yet, fam. Niggas hate the truth, money, and God, no matter the creed. Exactly, man. That's it. And shout out to, we got SMD in the building, man. We got Save His Mind Is Dead in the building. And he was scripture, and the scripture says, Proverbs 22nd chapter 7th verse. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Pretty much, this is SMD telling you niggas, you gonna be a slave out here. Shout out to SMD, man. No slaves, man. No slaves. Right. Right? Don't be a slave out here, man.
Right.
But yeah,
my daddy used to always tell me, listen, don't let your dick make a slave out you. And for a long time I didn't. I'm like, how the fuck can my dick make a slave? It took me a long time to figure that shit out. I thought I was smart. And after you got to dealing with women, you like, wow, like for me, don't get me wrong. Like, I love women. When I'm around them, I'm the life of the party. I can have a ball. But that, I don't want that all day. Like, because at some point in time, I got to get back to y'all. We got to get back to building. We got to get back to figuring this shit out. We got to get back to networking. We got to get back to money. So it's impossible. Even if I wanted to, which I don't, I wouldn't want to. I couldn't afford to be sitting around a woman all day. And let's be honest, these women don't want you around all goddamn day. So I don't understand, like I said, men who are always so focused on women. I think that's another reason why I think women are our number one test, because nobody's closer to you than a woman. And I'm like, I think God is always like, God, back to what I said earlier about everything being God. He's testing you. God threw that woman in there just to see, like, let me see how much, because if you think about it, he made them real seductive. He made, you believe, she crying. She had to be something wrong. Oh, look how beautiful she is. He did everything he could to trick your ass. And at the end of the day, it's going to take one hell of a disciplined man to have that beautiful and that trap, that deceit, that siren right in front of you, and to be able to avoid her and stay the course, like you just told the man a minute ago about what his mama said. You told him, no, bro, you beachfront property in Florida, you a black diamond. Stay the course, stay disciplined, get what you need from her, and then send her to go play with the rest of the girls till you need her again. Stick to your business and keep them out your business.
Yeah, shout out to Lone Wolf linebacker for the 5-man on the cash. I greatly appreciate you, brother. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, we got let's see what we got. Brother, you know your camera on? Arsenal Atheist, you know your camera on, bro?
Uh-oh.
Can't really see you, but your camera on. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was saying we have to be careful with the Bible, you see, because the Bible has sense and nonsense in it.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, for example, yeah, it does in the Bible. It tells you in a section. It tells you on a chapter that it's better for a man to sit on the corner of a roof than to be in a house with an argumentative or disruptive woman. Along those lines, anyway. I can't remember the chapter.
Yeah, I said that earlier. It's in Proverbs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and there's another one that tells you to go in it's better for you to sit in a corner of a shed than be in a house with a combative woman.
Proverbs again.
So I think the Bible is telling you not to date black women because no,
well, you know that can apply to any woman, though, right? That's
any
woman.
No, of course it could apply to any. And we're not saying that, obviously.
Okay.
We're not saying as a.
I don't want that behavior from any woman.
But it tells you, yeah, and it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't say particularly thing, but we've seen that most of the women that are combative, we see are mostly black women. We know that you have white women who are combative, but then if you look at the white ones who are combative, you see that their men leave them single. Like Tommy Lauren is an example. You see, if I'm correct, Tommy Lauren still hasn't found anybody.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she they checked her, bro. She had to
she had to apologize. Less than a week later, she had to apologize.
Yeah, she had to cop them pleas immediately because them white dudes weren't having that shit. And the thing is that we have black men.
They told her that we're not going to put up with that. We see where that behavior has led the black community. You're not doing that to us.
Yeah, you can't let your women disrespect you. You can't let the women attached to you disrespect you publicly, bro. It's just not gonna work that way. No.
Let me say this. My bad. Go ahead, Phantom. My bad.
No man is gonna be respected by other men when again, and this is where again we got caught up, bro, and we didn't know. And again, for us, we didn't really have any control over because we were children. I mean, a child can't get out here and say, "Hey, man, what the fuck are we doing? Y'all don't see what the hell is going on here? Y'all letting these bitches disrespect y'all in public, on daytime TV, on sitcoms, on any and everything else, the whole narrative about what a black man is and what he don't do and don't. You understand what's happening here? You're being clowned by the women attached to you, and it makes you look weak amongst other men. All right, it's a reason why they say no women in the war room, bro. It's a reason why they say that shit, because again, that's not your place. You know what I'm saying? We're men amongst men, and we're plotting, game planning, or scheduling, or whatever it may be, something of a serious nature. That's not the place for the fucking women to be, bro. We can go fuck with the hoes, we can kick it, and we can do whatever the fuck after the fact. But right now, when it's business, the serious of the seriousness, hey, it's gonna be men talking. When men talking, shit might get out of hand. It might be some motherfucking punches. Might be some punches.
And this is where the black conscious community is gone. The black and again, there is I shared it in the chat. Isaiah 3 verse 12, where it tells you. It tells you that you'll be ruled by children and women, and that's exactly what happened to the black conscious community.
Let me say that
the black civil rights, the Pan-African movement, the pro-blacks.
Right.
It's literally it's feminism. They don't actually realize that feminism taken over, and that's what's scary.
Facts. And if you notice, even Eve's whole Eve rebelling against God was a feminist movement within itself. And when you look at a scripture like Proverbs 8:4, where the scriptures God says, "Unto you men I call, and my voice is to the sons of man." He's letting you know that doesn't mean he won't use a woman. That's how people get wrong. So he doesn't he uses women, but for most parts, the chain of command is God, Christ, a man, and a woman. Then the children. If there's no man there, or the man is he's out, he's down, then of course it's next on the woman. But he's letting you know right there, mainly I'm dealing with men. And then you get Ezekiel 13:17, where it says, "Now, son of man, set your face against the daughter of your people." That would be the women of your people. It says, "Who prophesy out of their own imagination, prophesy against them." So he's telling us like what Adam was supposed to do. Adam was supposed to rebuke Eve when she rebelled. See, this is what we're doing now. What we're doing now, what we, the Manosphere, Kevin Samuels, as we expand this thing, we are rebuking, we are prophesying against the wickedness of women. And here's how you know, here's the pure insanity everybody likes to gloss over. Black women basically have everything they want. Nobody tells them no. They get the kids, they get the money, they get the prior victim. This is how you know this is pure insanity what they're doing, yet they're still not happy at all. Like, how the freak do you get everything your way, and it's still not enough. That means you are purely insane. And if I really want to get down to the insanity of it, where I'm not just talking, bad about them, I like to caution men to any woman you're dealing with, when you meet her, go to her house, and if you get invited in her house, go peek inside her medicine cabinet. See what type of head meds this demon, this chick, because at the end of the day, most of them are insane. But again, they're around
that's a very good shout, my brother. That's a very good shout, my brother, because I've come across women and that's happened to me, and they're very normal. And then you get to find out one time when you find out that something's really wrong with them, they're really into your testicles, and then you can't get rid of them.
Hey, shout out to Captain Cisco.
Yeah.
Think about. Hold on, bro. Hold on. What y'all think about the Creflo Dollar's wife wrote on? Hold on, fam. You got it. Yeah.
Somebody got echo.
Yeah, he muted. Wrote on mutual submissions. I didn't know about it, but I just went and looked at it. And again, it's mighty funny, man. So it's funny to me, and this is why I'm telling you guys, bro. Listen, dog. These women know what this is. They know what it is. You know what submission is, bro. Don't be out here asking and begging bitches for no goddamn submission, bro. Shit make you look weak. That's a conversation you have on an individual basis with the woman when you have it. And that's one of the biggest issues and problems I have with this space, where she won't submit. She won't submit. She won't submit. She won't, like, bro, listen, dog. If she won't submit, nigga, bitch, you got to get, okay? That should be the only thing you're talking about and saying. Other this stuff and all this submission talk and shit, whatever, bro. Again, it makes you look weak because, again, bro, you're pretty much talking to every bitch, all right? And that's not how it works. That's a conversation you have on an individual basis with the bitch that's in front of you, right? Where she in front of you, you putting down your law, your requirements, and your fucking program to her. When you get out here and you talk about this submission shit, bro, again, these women already know this, bro. And again, because they've already submitted. Listen, a woman to have a child with a man, she submitted to that man. You understand that? She made a conscious decision knowing she put herself at risk. She allowed that man to motherfucking ejaculate inside of her, knowing the risk. And then furthermore, she went on to have a fucking child by that man. Okay. All right. And that's the ultimate fucking form of submission. Okay. So if a bitch got a kid and you got to talk to her about submission, my nigga, bruh, get the head and leave. Get the head, get the mouth, get the legs, and get the fuck up out of there, dog. Because she's not willing to do something for you that she's already did for another nigga. Obviously, the evidence is right here running around the house. Probably bad as hell. But shout out to Captain Cisco, shout out to Gary Grant. Oh man, Gary Grant, one of the general, the hate God generals.
Yeah.
Stop reading his false man book Bible is enslaved people for far too long. Creflo been running game for years. Big up, fantastic. Yeah, man. Creflo Dollar is like one of the OGs of this shit. The Ministry Mafia, he one of the OGs of this shit, man. But we let's go.
Ministry Mafia.
Yeah, Ministry Mafia, man. Shout out to Brother R. Go ahead, Brother R. It's on you, man. Go right ahead.
Yeah, my name's Ricky, man. I didn't get a chance to put it into the thing here, but I was wanting to drop some knowledge real quick before I went back to work. I'm listening to you guys from work.
Okay.
One thing we're not paying attention to here is the role of the black woman. The black woman on the slave plantation, she never looked at the black man as a father. She never looked at him as a husband. So when she was emancipated from the plantation, she still took that mentality with her of devaluing the black man. That's why you see these black women that are so chummy with white liberals. They're not chummy with us like they are the white liberal, and they're not chummy with the true house Negro, the black preacher. The black preacher was the one who kept us black men in line on the plantation. So when we left the plantation and got emancipated, we left with a mind based on freedom. They left with a mind based on still being the bed wench. That's why they still, do the things that they do to us with no guilt. So, so what we're dealing with nowadays in the 2021, we're still dealing with a bed wench. And if, and I had to sit back and look at it from the outside looking in after my second divorce. I was, single for 3 years, and I figured it out. I'm like, these people are still controlled by the plantation, where we want to be our own entity. They don't want to escape with us because their trust is within the white man. 1964, with the war on poverty, and they started getting those food stamps and that welfare and that free housing, that was the white man saying, hey, you're welcome back to the plantation to do what? Breed a slave class of people. Because if you got a single woman and a child, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you got a single woman and a child, that child with no father figure in the house, guess what you're going to have there? That child is going to do, no training, and the best they could do is go to the military. The worst they're going to do is go to the prison system, where they will be safe.
He's going to get her training. He's going to be trained by her, and that's how we keep the cycle going. Absolutely.
Right. So when I start, when I sit back and I look at, what we have, why we have the manosphere, I think that's just to wake us all up. Brothers, get your passports, go out of the country. Don't, you know what I'm saying? This American black woman is screwed. If you find a good one, because 71% of them are single moms, and they can't say that that's black men because not 70% of black men are single are dads. You see what I'm saying? So they're having babies by everybody. You see what I'm saying? They're having babies by everybody, but
multiple kids by multiple dudes. Again, 61 of the 71% of women that do have children. Of the 71% of women that do have children, that's single mothers, and of that 71% of those, they 60+ % of them are have multiple kids by multiple dudes. So yeah,
right.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. It really is.
And the thing is, that's really, troublesome is that when you bring this problem to the light, the first thing they scream is, oh, you hate black women. No, there's a certain class that I hate, and I'll say it like this. They can't say that this type of woman is the woman that gave birth to me. My mother didn't have puppies. Yours did. You see what I'm saying? Like when they get on that bullshit.
Not the puppy.
Right.
My mother
and all that's just deflections. Listen, bro, let me say this, bro. They not as stupid as they like to act. And see, what I've learned is they place, like I said, anytime you want to see if she doesn't know any better, do the exact same thing she's doing to you and see if she misses it. The whole purpose is to keep you on the hamster wheel while she wastes your time and drain your resources.
Right. And the crazy part about it is like when you look at it on that aspect, because when I went in on Cynthia G, man, that was the most I'm usually a political commentator, but when I went in on Cynthia G for what she did with that Brian guy, man, my channel had so much action going on. I'm like, man, I got to be on some ratchet shit to get this kind of attention.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's right. Hey, no, that wasn't ratchet. You was telling the truth. The truth is controversial. Like, listen, we can make $1 gazillion off of telling the truth. That's why I love it. It sells.
Right. And the thing is, when we break it down to its basic factor here, what it comes down to, I'm gonna say this before I roll back to work. We're free, they're not.
Hello. Uh-oh.
We are free. We're free-minded. They're not. They're still on that plantation. You see what I'm saying? They're still under the thumb of that black preacher.
That always took us back to that chicken Django. Remember the one? I ain't talking to you, whatever, Danita. She like, I know you ain't. She was frowning down on Django the whole goddamn time while kissing what was his name? What was Leonardo's name? What was his name in there? God damn it.
Guy.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Calvin. While she was kissing Calvin ass, she was frowning on Django the whole time. That is literally what you're dealing with. That's why if you notice, they don't never really talk against the system. Like I said, you go to the church. You look in the church, like, hold on, let me give y'all one quick, and I'm gonna give it right back. You go to the church, you take a scriptural. That's what I'm saying about the church being just fake and phony, and we know it is. Because you go take how is the preacher not reading 1 Timothy 2:12-14, where he says, I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. Over a man. I do not permit a woman to teach or assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. For Adam was formed first, then Eve, and Adam was not the one who was deceived. It was the woman who was deceived and became a sinner. Like, there's no way in the world the preacher could keep those women in that church if he's talking like that. This is how we know everybody's still working for the system. Probably one of the goddamn reasons why the church don't get taxed. So they can always have an inside. We got to always have an inside to that man, because that man is the power. That black man, that brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to Coach.
No, but you also remember with some of these women as well.
Let me read it on super chat real quick. Oh, he dropped out. All right. Shout out to Coach Leo and Power Speaking Author for the 10. Salute to the host and panel, man. That's the John B, man. I remember that cat from the Rumble, like, way back. He was on O'Shea shit, man. Shout out to you, brother. Greatly appreciate you coming.
John B.
Yeah, the John B guy, man. Shout out to him. We got my man Do Business in the building, man. Come on, Do Business. What's up, man? I'm interested to hear what you got to say, brother. Go right ahead.
What's up? I mean,
what up,
I've been listening, man. The way I look at it is it's still going to be a confusing thing for for a lot of us do, because you just don't know what to do. Because I mean, I deal with it on a personal level, so it's like you get these times where you want to be with her, then you get these times where you don't. Then you're looking at the system. You're like, if I get with her, you know, and we just happen to get a divorce, they're gonna take all my shit from me, and I got to deal with this. Then on the flip side, you got guys like the brother y'all was talking to yesterday, I think, Anton Daniels, the dude with the beard.
Yeah.
You know, he's I checked him out. He's kind of like from what I seen, he's like a businessman. Like I think he used his marriage as a business, and I think you know I think that's, you know, his wife is giving him some type of energy. So I guess that's why his marriage is a quote unquote successful. So
well, no. Let me address that real quick. Hold on, let me say this real quick. Let me address this. And again, I had not watched any of his comment before then, but as usual, bro, Fantastic was right. He came on and he pretty much confirmed everything that I said. He was molded to be a married man. Like I said, his whole family, he's been married. He's never ever seen divorce, and he has no intention of getting divorced. He doesn't know what divorce looked like. He has no intention of it. So he's a marriage-minded man. And again, power to him for that. And hopefully it continues being successful for him. And his family, it just is what it is. And like I said, I'd imagine he's somewhere from the South, because he used the term shacking up. Shacking up is a southern term for, you know, people living together but they ain't married. So I don't know his background, but more likely than not. But again, yeah, he says the whole business thing, but again, bro, that's secondary. When he married his wife, like he said, he wasn't successful as he is now. He wasn't any of those things. So he didn't get married with the original intention of business mindset. He has it now since he's a businessman and he's highly successful. But from the original part of it, no, that was not it. He was molded to be married. Okay, and that's if fans a bust about it. But go ahead, do business. You got it. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess the brother been out for a few years. I mean, some of the videos I seen they was kind of old, so, and then some new, but it's like that's the kind of dude. Like if you the type of dude that want to be with somebody, that's the kind of dude that you look at. I guess, you know what I'm saying. For some people, the way he flexing on chicks, you know, he giving his wife 10 grand. That's what, you know, that's just what some dudes dream about. But then, you know, you come back to reality, it's like it always end up not working out for a lot of dudes, and you end up losing. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? And then the dude that was just on speaking about the overseas, I mean, you still can get messed over that, because I tried that too. It's like you just don't know what to do. You know, David Johnson talk about the Bible. The chicks ain't gonna follow the Bible. You just don't know what to do. So should I just pump and dump or be monk? I'm confused, my nigga. Like straight up, I don't know what to do.
Hey, let me get that.
Man, shouts out to the pump and dump squad.
Oh shit!
Hey, Mr. Palmer and Muriel, they just dropped the video today. I just wanted to come up and tell everybody everybody gonna support that shit. That shit fire. Yeah, Ramil and Mr. Palmer dropped the video today, man. That shit hitting. So I wanted to personally come up here and give a shout out to the Pump and Dump crew. Pump and Dump 2021 and beyond. Fuck these hoes. Yeah. Ain't nan ring getting bought. Ain't nobody going to jail.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't you gonna get tired of that though? Eventually,
hell no, man. Nigga, I'm almost 40. Dog. I'm still fucking knocking these hoes down. When I'm gonna get tired of it? Maybe when I'm 90. You know what I'm saying?
all I need them for is a nut anyway. That's all I need them for is a nut. I don't really need nothing else.
Bro, I don't know where all these niggas get all this. Ain't you gonna get tired of fucking hoes? No,
right?
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. Ain't you gonna get tired of dealing with multiple people?
Shout out to Gamers Lives Matter for the two, man.
But nah, man. See, thank you, bro. If you get you a couple on, dog, they got their head on straight. And you basically get that rapport with them to a point where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course they're gonna go as they please, man. But I'm not finna motherfucking put anything on the line with these bitches out here today, man. It ain't worth to be on that.
And that's where the blockage come in. At like that's where dudes get confused. It's like you can put your all into it, and then you end up losing. It's like damn, and then you can do it over and over and over again. So it's like. A lot of us are doomed, I guess. when it comes to
Man,
that.
I think a lot of niggas get too emotional over these hoes, man. It ain't that serious.
I'm just saying, but as a man, though, you want to be with a woman, right?
Niggas, hey, we gotta go back to we don't love them hoes. We gotta go back to
Bruh.
we don't love them because you can't love a hoe. She don't love you. How you gonna love her? She don't love you.
The thing is, bro, real talk, man. Like, I had all that sappy ass shit growing up. I had all that motherfucking, oh, I gotta get me a wifey. I gotta be relationship. Dog, after a while, dog, you realize that shit does not work, man. You gotta snap out of that Disney fairy tale shit, bro.
Facts.
Straight up.
And listen, and wait, listen. And you know, but listen, here's the wait.
But it's working out for Anson Daniels, though. It's working out.
Hold on, real quick.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, honestly, man. Hey,
wait. Let Fantastic get it. Fantastic try to say something. Hold on, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Real quick, bro. Let me say this, bro. Hey, niggas don't understand. Hold on, shit. Niggas don't understand what we had to overcome, nigga. We grew up in the R&B age. R. Kelly, Jodeci.
Right.
Facts. Completely brainwashed.
All the simp music.
Yeah, brainwashed like a motherfucker.
Boys to men, nigga. And like I said, for us to motherfucking turn that corner and do what the fuck we doing now, nigga. Now, mind you, nigga, I still have shit playing in the background while I'm motherfucking, running dick in the big soul. I ain't gonna, hey. But just understanding to separate the entertainment from the philosophy, nigga. Again, bro, we was fucking raised in this shit, and we out here telling you niggas, bro, that ain't the way to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that after 7, I give you the sun, the rain.
So that's what I'm saying. So what you gonna do?
I fell out of heaven. I done fell out of heaven.
Yeah.
Walked into heaven.
Walked out of heaven. No.
Yeah, walked out of heaven. Right.
Hey, bitch, ain't walked out of shit.
Yeah, that bitch ain't heaven. Nigga, please. That bitch is hell. That bitch is hell, nigga.
Trying to get this bitch all this shit that don't belong to you. Your ass can't give us shit. But
not a goddamn thing.
Go ahead, do business.
Hey.
Nah, that's my question. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I mean,
basically, you supposed to fuck these hoes until your hip replacement start working. That's what you do, dog. It's not that hard, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Cause honestly, man, even if you get married, bro, you don't get. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Even if you get married, I guarantee you gonna get tired of that same bitch.
Yeah,
I guarantee. Yeah. After about year 5, man, you could be like, man, this bitch is driving me crazy. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
It's a regular old box of crackers, right? And let me say this though. But I listen, bro. Let me tell you right now. This is the catch though. This is the new turn on for me. A nice looking woman that I can make money with. A nice looking a woman I can buy property. See, for me, I've been past the regular just getting the pussy with. I've been doing that since 13. To me, I needed a chick I like to build. Ain't nothing more sexier to me than a chick that I can get money with, bro. And understand this, I'm gonna say this again. You gotta ask yourself, if you can't get money with the bitch, what purpose do she really serve? Because think about it. What type of woman don't want no money? So if you can't get money with her, that's how you know you need to drop her ass.
Hey, I'm 110% on board, and I think that's what Anton he found. Like, we cannot base our view on this modern world based off of what old buddy had. That is a rarity. You're not gonna find someone like that to be on your outlier like a motherfucker to be on your code, and she bringing money, and she about building business with you. Few and far between, my nigga.
And like I said, bro, and again, like
you gotta respect that. That's man, he dropped 10 grand. He gave his chick 10 grand. I mean, I know a lot of dudes don't like that, but just think about
but it depends on what she do with that. If she on board with the team, she gonna make that 10 grand do something. Yeah. She not finna go and get no goddamn green yaki and fuck around and splurge at Beverly Hills or some bullshit. She gonna put that money to work.
I might have made that off her. I might have made 50. She might have made me 50, and I gave her 10. I give her 10 if she made me 50.
Exactly. And again, like I said, he understands. Shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to Anton, man. Anton,
shout out to him.
Anton understand what makes you niggas pay attention. Again, you get the bands, you get the racks, you get the stikes. You put that shit on the camera, niggas gonna look, man. Niggas can't help it. You know what I'm saying?
The shoes is what get it, man. The shoes, niggas love them shoes, man.
Yeah, niggas love it, bro. So again, like you said, the dudes are he is a good businessman. You know what I'm saying? Just from a YouTube perspective, I can see it. So I definitely believe in his success in his endeavors outside of YouTube. But like I said, the whole thing with him, man,
at the same time.
Go ahead.
Now I just wanted to say, like at the same time, like I'm not trying to attack the red pill either. You see what I'm saying? Because that's needed. You see what I'm saying? Because that's where the war is coming in. That you got the blue pill attacking the red pill. See, the red pill brothers ain't really, attacking the blue pill brothers like that. Not from what I see. It's the blue pill brothers that got a problem with the red.
Yeah, because they listen because the way they are is comfortable. See, understand this. Let me say this for everybody. That's why the red pill ain't for everybody. Red pill is uncomfortable. Like, has anybody's ever seen how a sword is made? We talking about a weapon that is vicious. It's beaten. It's heated up. It's a rough process before it gets to that beautiful thing that can clean, cut straight through you, cut your head, clear up your body. It's a hell of a process, and that's the problem. Like a lot of people, when you saw it in the Matrix. To an extent, we saw it with Cypher and we saw it with Keanu. Keanu almost wanted to go back because complacency, his normalcy, his comfort zone was threatening. The red pill threatens the comfort zone of blue pillars. This is why the blue pill women and the blue pill men want to silence us.
Real talk, my nigga. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling y'all straight up, like personally, my nigga. Like, I be wanting to jump back into the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Just using that as an example with these hoes. I'd be like, damn, man, I may want to hop down on that bit. Then I start thinking, I don't know about that.
But the thing is, dog,
remember Morpheus asked Neo, he said, if you could go back, would you really want to? Morpheus asked him, if you could go back, would you really want to?
No, it really comes down to you as a man maintaining your logical mindset, dog, at all costs, bro.
At all,
you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Like, and I'm not saying a nigga's perfect at it, but so long as you realize, my nigga, you have an anchor to go back to, nigga, you have a motherfucking logical mind, dog, and you have to make sure you don't allow any of your fifis to pollute that motherfucking anchor to your logic.
Uncontrolled
you'll be okay, dog. I don't fuck with hoes goddamn for a year and some change.
Yeah.
And then the bitch start acting goofy. Hey, I gotta let it go. It hurt. It hurt like a motherfucker. You get used to somebody, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is right there, true. Bro, you get used to them. Facts.
Yeah. Them brain chemicals, my nigga, that shit sets in, nigga. This shit like that dopamine hit that you get from stroking them guts up, nigga. Like, but
and that's what I don't understand
start
about
acting
women.
Goofy, like, bro, it's a wrap, bro. I have little patience for the bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why they got to mess up a good situation, because sometimes they be in some good situations.
What?
Facts. Like that's a woman's nature. That's her nature.
I mean,
that's her nature.
But what it comes down to, man, is like, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Shout out to my man Goose 1102 for the 25 on the Cash App. Greatly appreciate you, bro. And then we got my man right here just coming in the building with Will the Beast for the 10, man. That's a nice play on word there, brother. I see that, man. She look at you. I know this good word play when I see it, man. Shout out to the entire panel. I usually watch Anton and found this platform through his guest appearance yesterday, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the arguments and points of view. Salute. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Great. And tell a friend, man. And thank you for your being here new and coming in the door, giving me your hard-earned dollars, brother. Greatly appreciate you. Shout out to Gamer Lives Matter again, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to put a petition with you, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Minister Jap on a remix for the Pump and Dump remix. Hey, man. I can drop a few bars, man. I can drop a few bars, bro. Shout out to real. Hey, man. Make sure you guys support that, man. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. Look, bro, we was talking about this shit earlier, then I'll get to my point. Bro, there's a lot of talented brothers here, man. And I hope you guys are noticing that and realizing that, man. And like I said, bro, on the individual basis, this is how you have to look at yourself, bro. Listen, do business, fam, dog. Again, bro, even if you're giving a bitch dick, bro, you got to look at yourself as a commodity, bro. Pussies is everywhere, dog. A bitch has got a million. Like, just look at the rarity, right? The rarity of a dude getting approached by a chick. What does it tell you? Again, any bitch, every dick want to fucking put in a hole, dog. Bitches got in every kind of nigga from every which way, shape, form, fashion, tall, short, fat, skinny, fucking poor, rich, motherfucking blind, can see, niggas are paraplegic. Everybody want pussy, man. Right? So the fact of the matter that, like you said, bro, it's just a fucking commodity that anybody can want and anybody can get, bro. Again, it can be replaced. It's abundant. Pussy is abundant, dog. It's literally billions of them out here. So, bro, you can't never get to the point where you're so attached to one that you let them take control, dog. Again, dog, like I'm saying, bro, if you can get a bitch, let's say, bro, if you can get 110, you can get another one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you can get one, you can get another one, my nigga. So
Right.
I mean, whatever you can get, man, you can always get another one. You gotta have that understanding of the fucking situation, bro, and maintain that frame.
But the thing is, man, what it is, man, a lot of brothers, not it's not slight that you do business. A lot of brothers are not willing to put in the work to get to that point where they can have whatever the fuck they want. Because a lot of brothers, they are lacking either in the financial or they lacking in the health, where they got, you know what I'm saying? They can't look down and immediately see they shit. They gotta move pieces and parts away just to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's the 100. That's the motherfucking bare bone truth. So, dudes gotta settle for what they can get eventually if they're not willing to put in the work to become better.
But now listen, watch this. Wait, listen. But listen. Wait. Listen, this is how they expose themselves. Let me show you what I'm saying. Women tell you. See, the problem is, men are always, y'all want women. Y'all think logically. So you think if I just get her to see this and it'll all make sense. When the whole time she sees it, she doesn't care about that. She's emotional. She doesn't care about that. And here's the thing: if you notice, the biggest weapon you have against her, not only that's their main focus to get you out of it, they even came up with an ugly term for it. Her main goal is to cut off you from having options. Her main goal is to make you think you have no options. Meanwhile, she knows she has options because they're in her DMs every day. And they went so far to make sure you never attempted to utilize your options. They came up with an ugly term for it called cheating. Cheating. They had to make it an ugly one the whole time. There is no cheating. This is biology. Women outnumber men. There's more women than men. And like we said, in any other market that is oversaturated, the price of that value drops. Meanwhile, these chicks, they know they value ain't shit because they know women are everywhere. And if nothing else, that's why they always trying to form the sisterhood, because they'll fuck each other's man. So their job is to convince you that this beat up old car is worth Lamborghini money. And unfortunately, a lot of brothers who don't have a brotherhood like the manosphere, they fall victim to that dumbass game.
Hey, one thing, cap on that, man, like real talk. I'm pretty sure brothers can probably relate. Like, you start dealing with a chick and she try to do sly ass slick shit to throw you off of your mission, right? You know what I mean? As far as like started cooking you some fatty ass meals and bringing you some bullshit you ain't supposed to be eating, trying to get you to not go to the gym, or try to get you over the house when you gotta go study some shit, or you gotta motherfucking get some business shit done. Yeah. She calling you up, texting you on some dumb shit. For real, that's how you know that shit right there, bro. Is a motherfucking gold killer, my nigga.
Facts. There are women that'll get with you. There are women that'll get with you, see you goal orientated and want to throw you off your square. She'll make that her whole job to throw you off your square.
Yeah, but you see, you can't let them do that. See what I'm saying? I don't even think twice about that. See, especially when you got stuff to do. It's like, I don't even let a woman think about that. Look, when I say I gotta go, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Well, now you know you're answering your own question right now. Then you was talking about what to do. Then that's what we talk about. Look. Hit him and quit him. Hit him and quit him. No marriage contracts, no babies, and you ain't got time to be playing with them all day. Because if you playing with them all day, she gonna start doing that goofy shit. Hit him and quit him. Make the time count and get back to business.
But I'm saying, after all of that, at times you still want to feel that touch, that soft. You see what I'm saying?
Man, fuck all that shit.
You want to be smooth? You want to be smooth? You want to smooth?
What the fuck you talking about, man?
Okay, listen.
I just want to cuddle up with her at night.
I'm telling you, man.
Let me out here with that nursery rhyme shit, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Let me say this. Do business, bro. Again, fam, you are the GM, bro. You're the hire and firer. So if and when you have a woman to where you need that or you want that fucking touch, bro, hey, you should have one on the fucking docket. You know what I mean?
I got one. I be getting on the plane to go see this bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know.
She's supposed to be getting on the plane to come see you. Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute, nigga. You flying yourself out, nigga?
Yeah, wait a minute. You can't be fluing yourself out.
I like to travel.
You flew out, nigga? No,
yeah, he flew himself out. He flew himself out. He flew himself. He flew himself.
Listen, man. This is why you gotta have local.
She must get that Hoover head, nigga. God damn.
Yeah, local.
I got it bad, dog.
brother. You gotta have
Hoover head.
She got crack in the pussy, dog.
A man is supposed to have options.
One of them Cuban chicks, man.
They dangerous.
I don't give a fuck if that bitch Martian, nigga. I'm not playing for the fucking plane tickets, nigga. Fuck out of here.
But shout to Leon Sutton again, man, for the 5 fresh and fit said it best. A woman's goal in life is to retain a man, and a man's goal is to achieve his goals. Yep, of course. Gamers' lives matter. I appreciate you again, brother. Last super chat. What I got to do to be a mod, I'd rather put money in this collection plate with a good brother on this panel than Creflo $1. Appreciate you, bro. Gamers' lives, man. I thought I already made you a mod, man, but I'll mod you up. It's not a problem. I know you came over for Mr. Palmer's. I saw you over there on what's name, man. No problem. I got you, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, bro, ain't nothing better than, again, y'all know me, the long hair, thick red bone, fucking slaughtering champion. Out this motherfucker. Listen, bro, ain't nothing better than waking up in the morning with a big juicy ass right next to you, bro. So you the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? For you the motherfucking, you know what I mean? Rub that dick up on, nigga. I'm just saying, nothing like it. So of course, man,
but it's the bullshit to come with it, though. It's the goofy shit to come with it after it's over.
Quick question, man.
That's the thing, though. Listen, though, that's just the whole thing. Like you said, bro, she's just there for the moment. She serves her purpose. She ain't showing by her way. I'm not motherfucking buying that contract, my nigga. All right, this is a lease. This is a lease. This is a rental. All right, this shit ain't permanent. I ain't got them getting no shot to SMD, man. I ain't gonna be no slave, bitch. I ain't about to get no. I ain't about to finance that pussy, bitch. I ain't about to finance that shit.
Hey, them interest rates too high. Them interest rates too high, my nigga.
Quick question, dude, Bendis. When has ever in your life you getting emotionally wrapped with a female worked out for you in the better?
Good question.
Well, I mean, honestly, I mean, it ain't never worked out.
Exactly. So why are you even asking that question?
I'm just saying,
like, come on, man.
I guess
he playing right, bro. Truth, he know better. He playing his shit.
Yeah, man. You on some devil's advocate type shit right now, bro.
That's do business. That's exactly what do business do.
Yeah, that's what do business do.
Well, I was always used to being with somebody, so when I'm going through the single stage, it's something I'm not used to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't got used to it, but I kind of got that Anton Daniels a little bit. But I'm single now. But I ain't used to it.
Real talk though, man. That's how a man should be moving anyway. Even if you do got a bitch by your side, you should always have the mindset of being single. Always have the mindset of doing what the fuck you want to do, nigga. Regardless of whether you.
It's so liberating. It's so liberating.
Honestly, that's what really attracts bitches. The fact that you have a mindset of, hey, I'm on a motherfucking mission. I'm gonna make moves. What the fuck I gotta do, regardless, whether you by my side or not, bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
And they tend to act better when they see them other women jumping. I tell dudes like this, like I used to love going out with chicks. I'll get right to you. I used to love going out with chicks, and the chick would see how other chicks was on me, and I used to see the jealousy in her eyes, and I like that because that kept her in line. Now, this is what I'm saying. This is why the goofiness. See. At some point in time, this is what I learned from dealing with. I've lived with multiple women. I've had different women I've moved with. What I've learned is at some point in time, you get tired of trying to, because you understand, she's always looking for a weakness. So you got to always be on your shit around her, and you get tired of that. There's some days you just want to chill and be you, and you don't feel like playing no goddamn head games, and she doesn't understand that. So this is why it's better to just move like you single, even if you got women, because that keeps everything in perspective. And then like when she sees you have those options, I'm telling you, I don't care what she tell you, she's going to act better. Here's something else I'm going to say, I'm going to give it right up. Men got it wrong. Men really be around here thinking the chick is going to tell you what to do to crack her, to get in, to be able to make her defenses go down. She's never going to fucking tell you that. She's going to string your ass along to keep you thinking she's going to do that while she gets what she wants out of you. Because make no mistake, she doesn't want to give you the key, because then you'll be able to control her, and she doesn't want that. But she's going to tell you, all you got to do is this. Well, if you just do this, she's going to keep you on that hamster wheel. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
And I'm not sitting here talking from a pedestal or nothing like that. I'm a super pimp player ass nigga or whatever. Nigga, I was on that simple shit too at one point. I was on that motherfucking, I want to be loved. I want to love you, baby. Lay up under a bitch. And, dog, that shit don't work. Because honestly, dog, that straight up, dog, once a bitch lose that mystery that wonder about you, dog. She don't want you no more. She on to the next nigga.
Listen, brothers.
So
mystery,
you have to maintain that shit, bro, at all costs.
Facts. Mystery is everything. Now, I try to tell brothers that like that because I noticed the more mystery I tell brothers this every day. The more mystery I had, the better they act. Once she got you figured out, the game over for her. So you gotta keep them on that mystery. That's why you don't move them in with you. That's why you don't spend every day with them. Let them bitches miss you.
You gotta have that, bro. You got to.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
It's just like anytime, like if you get a brand new game, my nigga, and you only play it maybe like once a week, it's like, damn, man, that level, I'm trying to get back to that game. But if you continuously play it for like a whole motherfucking month in, month out, you get tired of that fucking thing, man. Like it don't matter how cool the game is, whatever the fuck. Eventually, you're gonna get tired of playing that motherfucker. But if you only play it every now and then, my nigga, you thinking about that level. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna get, how I'm gonna get that motherfucking prize? How I'm gonna
and you need to have a plethora and assortment of games, sir. Not just the same one, nigga. Right? You got a little 2K. I got some God of War. I got some motherfucking Dragon Ball. Nigga, I need
that makes it fun. That makes it fun.
Exactly. A variety, bro. Again, like you said, bro, you get behind the shit, bro. You gotta be careful out here, man. These women are trying to be kept, my nigga, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
So,
one way or the other, bro.
So from the analogy standpoint, man, once the bitch figure you out, once the bitch done played all your levels, my nigga, once the bitch done put the goddamn game shark on your ass, then got all the cheat codes, you know what I'm saying? She out, man. Like straight up.
Hey, shout out to Game Lives Matter again, man.
Though, man.
I hope when you got pregnant and flew out, I hope you wasn't listening to Creflo Dollar, aka Dollar Bill, the preacher on Friday. Yeah, man.
Hey, man, look, bro, I'm telling you, man, I got it bad, dog. I got it bad with some of these hoes, man. Like, I get them times when I just gotta see her, dog.
You got it bad.
Come on, man.
This is good.
Let it burn.
Bro, you can't be fooling yourself out.
She's good for me.
You gotta get
crazy.
Bro, you gotta have a local hoe, man. You gotta have a local bitch on.
You got to, man.
I don't care what you said, dog.
Nigga,
if I want it, I'm going to get it.
You must live in Anchorage, Alaska, or some shit, nigga. What the fuck? Hey, for real, this nigga live.
You in Shaw, right? So where the Cuban chick at? Where she at?
She in LA. She in LA.
Oh, nigga.
LA, nigga.
Not here dangerous, yeah.
LA, nigga. Man, she a porn star, bro. What the fuck?
You flying from Chi-Town?
You flying out for a porn star, nigga? She live in LA.
Yeah, we trained them.
Got OnlyFans and everything.
I know she got OnlyFans. I knew it. This
nigga, you flying out for a porn star, nigga. You was a whole goofy for that, bro. I'm sorry.
Kickback, nigga, for the material? Are you getting kickback for the content, nigga? She your ass using the content, nigga?
Hey man, I don't know what you be doing, but look, I just enjoy my time with her, dog.
Oh Lord, man, this bitch recording you, nigga, and uploading that.
No, she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing none of that. I'm just saying.
She got the hidden camera on the clitoris and everything, dog. She got the hidden camera on the nipple rings, bro. The nipple rings got the hidden camera.
You stupid. That is crazy.
She got me, dog.
Hey, dog.
She got me bad.
Oh, man.
Put his mask on. Like, hey, you know they got a strict coronavirus policy. I mean, you put this mask on, nigga, just so your face ain't recognized.
There you go.
That's what it's for that content, nigga.
Hey, man, I don't. Hey, just so it's clear, man. I don't advocate niggas flying out to no goddamn regions across no fucking lands, nigga. Hey, man, if the pussy is outside a motherfucking 50-mile radius, dog. Hey man, the bitch ain't for you, dog.
Even that, bro.
Come on, man. I'm saying, but dude's going overseas, though. I'm just going to LA.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. In Atlanta, dog, I don't flew a couple of bitches to back out this hole. I don't flew bitches out.
Listen, you empower in that position, nigga. You talking about fucking with a Spanish bitch in LA, nigga? Your ass will fuck around and be robbed the fuck up, nigga. You better be careful out here. You better buy that bitch for you. You crazy as hell, man. Ain't no way in the hell.
Hey, listen, this is my city. It's dangerous.
I'll do that next time. I bring it to me. It's cool.
Yeah, listen, it's rich out here and it's dangerous out here. It's both. It's rich and dangerous out here.
Yeah, your ass fuck around and you have to deal with them Vatos Locos. But hey, man.
Not the Vatos Locos.
Hey, fantastic. I love LA,
the four locals, man.
Right. Hey, fantastic. I love LA, man. I love the West Coast. I love going out there.
Man, LA cool, man. That shit fake as fuck though. There's too many fake ass people out there, bro.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
They got other parts though.
Hey, I'm about to get ready to shut this shit down, bro. Hey, I'm about to spam the shit out of Mr. Palmer and Ramil's link, man. Make sure you guys go
do that.
Not only watch but share this shit, man. Share this shit, bro. This is coming straight out the space, coming out of the Manosphere, man. Two brothers.
Yeah, that video fire.
Yeah, man. I couldn't watch. I guess he released it right before I went live. I didn't know, so. You know what I mean? I'm definitely about to watch this shit as soon as I shut it down with y'all, man. But hey, greatly appreciate all y'all as usual, bro. That's that on that when I catch y'all on the next one, bro. Holla.
Yo.
All right.